I mean, fuck it, free advertisement, so who the fuck am I? I'm the guy trying to fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beast beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the four walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rapped. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches with the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific, it's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chillin' with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about a son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you is no fan.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday. Miss Sin is already getting up and leaving the show.
The dog is wooing outside.
She gets no pay for tonight. She's leaving already. What's going on, everybody? How we doing out there? I'm going to start right off the bat. Oh, neighbor shenanigans that quickly. Cool. Right off the bat, John. Oh, wait, I'll wait till Shelly gets back because I want to see her take on this. She hasn't seen it yet. We are going to touch some uncomfortable shit tonight. So everyone knows, we are going to try to look at this from the most objective way we can. But we are going to touch on some uncomfortable subjects, possibly stuff you don't really want to listen to. I know somebody in the chat before we even started said, please no politics. It's inbound. You know, Foodie thinks she's a foreign policy expert, so someone who actually knows what they're talking about is going to talk about it. And I will count that as... Why does this one look so... Oh, this is a different one. No wonder why it looks so different. If I not... hearts in the chat for whoever said they're having a baby.
Prestige Noob.
Prestige Noob's baby.
Baby Noob is incoming.
Baby Noob.
Very exciting.
What was the other one I was about to click? God bless it. Boy. Great start. Oh, there we go. There we go. I definitely consider not watching because she talks about the babies and children. We're going to get into that. We are going to get into that. My fucking can opener doesn't... Wofork? Wofork. Oh, Neighbor Shenaner. Yes, thank you. Aisha. Right there. There we go. John, this is for you, buddy. I saved this for like 2 days just to show you.
Oh, I love it. Fantastic. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Jesus.
It has been a rough week, John. Send that to me. All right, I'll send it over. I'm going to save this for the AAA, too. It's pretty goddamn good. Oh, and the other thing. I didn't even see this. Oh, God. I didn't even see this one.
Oh, God. Oh, God, that's great.
This is so much of a better start to the show than I imagined. Whew.
Oh, boy. Damn ceiling birds.
John, I looked for like 10 minutes for your Twitter account to send that to you. Oh, jeez. There you are, cult incoming. Whew. The meme breaks in a little bit. Is that the dog?
That was the dog. She was swapping.
The chirping keys.
Eve, why are you looking guilty?
What'd you do?
I don't know. She won't look me in the eye right now.
Eve?
She's guilty for something.
Oh.
Oh, she's going.
She
did something downstairs.
She did something. Oh boy. That'll be fun to figure. This fucking fat bitch ate my whole loaf. Brand fucking new loaf of honey wheat bread. Didn't you?
Well, I would imagine it's because you left it on the counter. Like that one time I left the pizza on the counter.
Yeah.
So I guess that would be your fault, right? Not the dog's fault.
Well, no, she still should.
Well,
and it wasn't on
when
the counter.
I had the pizza on the counter, it was my fault for leaving it on the counter. You could have put the bread in the drawer where the bread goes so that the dog doesn't eat it.
Pizza doesn't go in the drawer.
No, it doesn't. It goes on the counter.
Whatever. You fat fuck. I was so looking forward to that honey ham, cheddar cheese, honey wheat bread sandwich.
Uh-huh.
And she got in the sink because Miss Sin took the kids camping.
Yes, it was raining and awful.
I had boy dinner yesterday, and that boy dinner consisted of a perfectly cooked T-bone steak. It had a side of broccoli and rice with cheddar cheese.
Mm.
So I ate everything, put the plate in the sink, came back home. I found the plate on the floor, licked completely clean.
She did that with the kids' spaghetti plate the other day.
plate licked completely clean, and the steamer bag on the couch with a little snout shape in it, and a fucking empty bag of honey wheat bread.
She had a boy dinner also.
Like I texted Shelly, like, don't fucking feed the dog tonight. She ate a whole loaf of bread. Take a giant shit by the back door too. This fucking asshole.
Oh God.
He was at Kodak. Yeah, shit. The stream goal and Awoos don't math. What? Stream goal and Awoos. Oh, we're carrying over from Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? A little bit of it. I like the premise, but it just hasn't grabbed me. I'm going to give it another try. I'm really into Hollow Knight right now. That's the game you saw me play.
Oh, is it that spooky game you was playing? That looks cute.
Anyway, so I took a page out of the AAA book, and I gave Miss Sin and myself evolutions.
Mm-hmm.
Every $25, I will change the avatar for either Miss Sin or myself. Or if someone hits 50, each one gets changed, etc., etc. So that's pretty fun. But yes, back to the more serious stuff. This is going to be a more serious stream, because somebody somewhere made Foodie think that she was a foreign policy expert, when in reality she's really just parroting Salad's opinions.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember on Tuesday, I explicitly called this out. I said, I wonder how long it's going to take for her to parrot something Salad said, considering that he had praised Saddam Hussein in the past.
It's what she does with all of the men that she likes. She just says whatever they say. She did the same thing with Natter when she was doing the Hitler salute. She's just gonna take on their opinions and pretend it's her own.
Yeah, hey, Frankenbeats, yeah, not every $25 donation, my bad. But we're gonna get into this, not too much more to talk about. Guys, smash that like button, share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, please hit up that Streamlabs. Every $25 or above donation will evolve either Miss Sin or myself. We have a whole bunch of new ones listed down below, and I would be remiss if I didn't throw it out there. The new stack donation is goddamn delicious. No one's unlocked it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Livy still doesn't have a wrench, but if someone hits that, she gets a wrench automatically with whomever hits it. And there was something else, but I don't remember. And yeah, blah, blah, blah. I did the thing with the things. Zenny Biscuit for 777. Nothing to say. Here's some cash. Thank you very much, Zenny. Let's get to... And Zenny said... Zenny. Livy said, and I want my wrench. Gird your loins. I bet this is awful. Hey, hope your Sunday's going well. It is going. It is a Sunday.
It is a Sunday.
You ready?
Spaghetti.
All right, strap yourselves in, laddies. Real quick, before we do anything, Destiny made this post on Twitter, and I think that it's a really good one. More or less, he said, make sure you reach out to all of your Muslim and Jewish friends this week, because I guarantee you that everybody and their parents are up their ass talking to them, and I guarantee you a lot of people have lost friends over the stuff that they have no control over.
Possibly.
So, just check in on your peeps. I'm counting each dono as a flower on my grave after my euthanasia funeral. You can keep it up, you might get one.
Why does she have that, what's the word, Sharmuta horror makeup on?
Well, this is also color corrected.
So she looks
It
worse
was bright
in real life.
red.
Yeah.
Everything was bright red.
Oh, that's lovely.
I think FFG said she looked like a blood clot.
Don't mind the background. I had all the carpets up because I'm vacuuming. I was vacuuming the floor, but too lazy to put it back. Tree lady.
Wait, the carpet, does she have the carpet on the couch?
I have no idea.
Tree lady's a thing of the past. You still miss her or what?
I was eating lunch and got 20 goddamn questions because someone saw my Korean.
Thriller Kid, hello.
X'd out on foodie cleaning. Not only is that an X'd out, which is right there, that is also plans to clean.
I like how she started by putting the carpet on the couch and then just left it there.
And then just started streaming.
My internet has been acting up all day, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but
It looks like your hijab is
Christmas
acting up
man.
too. Better help calm it down, ma'am.
Also, can we comment on how Julia's fur changed colors? Did it? Let's take a look.
Oh, it didn't. She just got bigger.
She didn't get bigger. She got fat.
That's the same cat. I can tell by those eyes, and that light spot over her eyeball was always there.
Oh my god. It did change colors.
That light spot over her eye has always been there. She probably changes colors in the temperature.
Oh my god.
Same cat. Same eyes. Same spot over the eye. It's the same cat. Just changing her coat.
I don't know, man. That's a very light-looking cat.
Same cat. Different lighting in the picture. Same cat. You can't get another cat with the same eyes and the same orange spot over the eye like that. It's impossible. They would never find another cat that looked just like that with those eyes and that orange spot.
That's true. That's true.
It's just the lighting.
Okay, I'll get you some treats. Hi, Cricket. Ghostface. Hello.
Probably the filters, yeah.
Oh,
that too.
Assalamualaikum. K-pop.
Julia shit all over the apartment and they had to shave her butt because she was covered in poop. Oh, yeah, no, I heard her talk about that.
Oh, that's lovely.
They had to take Julia to the groomer and they had to shave her butt and it cut out some knots and shit.
Poor thing.
Mike, hello. Let's bees.
And then she was still, according to Foodie, she was not matted, but they just had to shave her butt anyway.
I was probably matted with poop.
You want some treats? Okay, big boy. Stop putting them in your.
I think they just left the cat alone in the apartment.
They probably had somebody come over to feed it, but that's I imagine that's what it is because it was letting Chantal pet it.
Cheeks. Freak of nature. You've been waiting for me? I know, that's why I went live.
I thought they were boarded. While they were boarded, they had somebody coming over. They were at somebody else's house, but in reality, they were just left there.
Probably.
Because, you know, it's been a while. Canny, hello. Thank you, Cricket. Hello, what now?
Her
Shannon,
face is
hello?
just large. It is pretty large and in charge.
Oh, Ava, Fernanda, hi.
Oh, and every 15 Awoos missing gets a veto, if you didn't know.
Welcome, welcome.
Yay.
It's been a little while, so I really wanted to go live. It's good to see you. Thanks, Lisa. I think I have a cold. Teardrop, I missed you. Live and let bees. How are you doing? I feel like it's not alive without certain people here. So I'm happy to see you guys.
Well, you probably
Way
blocked
too
most of
nice.
them, Chantal.
Cool. That's awesome. Have other people here. Do I know what drat is? Like whenever something happens like that you don't want to, so you say drat kind of thing? Like drat. Sorry. I ordered food, so I don't know when it's gonna get here, but I have to do like a huge grocery order.
She was so excited to cook, but just orders takeout.
Right, yeah. She was going to cook as soon as she got home, remember? She can't wait to get back to her kitchen so she could cook again.
I have to I don't know how to prioritize
Weird.
since being back, but yeah.
So she could air fry shit.
I need to get water. Is that what you mean by drought? I don't know. I think my thing's not working.
She hasn't gone live since this stream because she stepped into a massive pile of shit.
Sorry guys, let me fix the comments. Okay, that. Oh, I didn't know that. What now? Red suits you. Thank you. Hi, Born Villain. Gemini Gem. Hi. Brittany. Thank you. Oh my God, I missed all you guys. My comments are not working. Red is my color. Vanessa Polo. Hi. Hi, everyone. I missed.
Or that Marmaduke. She is just a coward. That's true.
Yeah.
When was this stream originally? It was like 2 days ago.
She's not going to want to answer for anything she said, so she's going to wait a while and then hope everybody forgets.
Just pretends it never happened.
Without you bees in. I know you guys. The jet lag, not really. I'm so tired. Like, I can't explain it. Thank you, Mandrews. That's nice of you. Yeah, I need to hydrate. I like your headdress thingy. Yeah, it's a type of hijab. Hijab. It's more like not Kuwaiti style. It's more like Indonesian style, Malaysia. But I like it. I got it in Bangkok. Thank you, Jackson.
Oh, 4 or 5 days ago, maybe.
Hello from Saskatchewan. Stickies and lollies. Hello. How is Saskatchewan? Is it actually as boring as everyone says? I always ask that to Saskatchewan people. You love me so much. Thank you. Desert Rose. Hello. Thank you, Ghostface. So how you guys been? The weather's gloomy.
Fake Gamer Cat. By the way, I have a new Witcher donation. I don't know if you've seen it, Fake Gamer Cat. It is Witcherlicious.
Ooh.
But Powerful Quill is right. She dived headfirst into a big pile of pig shit. Yeah, she fucked up.
It's been really, really.
Uh-oh, slabs down. Oh boy. Oh, God bless it. Don't tell me that. Don't give me that. I don't even want to hear that.
Sam wanted to know
No.
if we turned off the color or just saying did. That's just
saying.
Humid here. I don't know why. Do you have travel log coming about your journey from Bangkok? Yeah, but I'm so behind on editing. I'm just so tired, and I had so much like cleaning to do and unpacking and laundry, and I just wanted to like honestly just chill out and like, you know, scrape.
I hope your leftover birthday cheesecake was good. Also, happy late birthday. Also, I'm sorry things suck. Also, hi.
Out, chill out, and just like be with my pets and just be at home. 22 months. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you.
Already said B.
Yeah, Mike, you know, it's gloomy here today and I love it. It's gloomy days are nice once in a while, you know?
Uh-oh.
You went to
I
bed.
feel it. Hold on. This is going to be a big one. Ugh. I don't like that my elbows make that noise. A cult to curl test. Thank you, cult.
Cock. Yeah, so,
Someone
we have a
said
few
in her
deals coming
chat,
up.
I tried paying for a beezer spray on T Baldar, but it declines my card, frowny face. Maybe that's because it doesn't exist anymore.
I think so.
Weird.
we have a video.
I tried to drop a comma, but slabs didn't work. Ah, well, I guess Livy doesn't get a wrench.
It's like,
Poor Liv.
going shopping at Pet Zone and, you know, taking Julia to the groomers. A black cap. Yeah, I do have one actually under it, but it's like somewhere. You know, it's like underneath. But I do have a black cap under. So, thank you, Beezer Tracy. Some of you have been with me a long time, and I love you guys. I really do. So, I just wanted the bees.
Stop skipping legs. I don't skip legs. Do you have a week? Do you have back off weeks? Like every 6 weeks, one heavy, 65% 1 week active recovery. No, I have it like where I do my workouts in 4-month rotations. But I think I'm gonna have to just stick a new one in. I need that muscle shock. I haven't had it. Usually jumping from the 3x15s to the 5x5 is a solid muscle shock, but it just hasn't hit me. Maybe it hasn't hit me yet.
I'm not coming on here to talk about drama. I'm not coming on here to talk about anyone in particular. I've said what I had to say on my community tab, and I stand by that. I don't have to come on here and talk shit about people or try to cause shit to have some.
I'm very happy with how that turned out.
That's very nice.
A history buff. Hi, Fake Gamer Cat. Hi, Shelly.
Hi.
Thank you, history buff. Big 110. Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
Let's get a big thank you to history buff. And BBJ's Revenge, you can't use spaces on slabs for some reason. You have to use like an underscore or something. I have no idea why. No idea why. But big thank you to history buff. And that does not break the train. It doesn't add to it, but it doesn't break it.
Hey.
Oh, mashallah. So that's not what I'm going to do. I want to give all my attention to you guys.
Oh, yes. Bring on transformations. That'll be one each. Is that?
If I'm a Shrek, I'm going to kill you.
Ah, damn. I left assets in that one. This is the other one. Where's Miss Sin? There we go. Oop, and there's your first one.
Oh, I like that.
Little zombie.
Well, I am green.
That's Shrekish. Shrek-esque.
I don't know if I like that.
Julian. Oh, yeah, Howie's here. He's in his house. I'm feeling okay, Bourgeois. Hi, Moonflower. It's great to see you home. It's great to be home, for sure. Julia looks great. Yeah. Everyone's like, she looks matted. No, that's her fur. They're not mats, dummies. It's just her.
No, those are mats. It's pretty clear they're mats. They look like dreadlocks. That's mats.
Yeah, probably.
Fur. She always looks like that. She has a brush right here. I brush her like every day, and sometimes twice a day. She loves it.
Like
All I have to
every
do is-
day.
Does anybody believe that she brushes her like every
I
day?
don't even brush my cats every day.
make a noise like when she's not sleeping and she's awake. All I have to do is like go like this on the couch and she comes running. And yeah, she had a bath. And she smells like Pet Zone deodorant stuff that they put on the cats after. Do we have
I saw that, Bethany.
any issues? No. Drama-free zone. Yeah, exactly. Peachy, thank you. Thanks, Teardrop. It was on point. Yeah. Hi, Rhonda. Exactly. I tried paying for my beaver spray, but it declines my card. Oh, don't worry about it, Ghostface. Thank you, guys. She is. She loves brushing. Yeah, she does. Long-haired cats get mad at... They're...
I don't think we really brush any of the cats. They're pretty good on grooming.
I brush him
Sometimes
once in a
Nuggy.
while. I brush Nuggy sometimes. Sometimes
He just
Otter
likes
gets
it.
lazy and doesn't groom her back, and her back starts to get like tangly, so I brush her and I cut out any of her knots.
Nuggy likes to brush, but they're pretty damn good on grooming.
Mm-hmm.
Like, their fur gets matted very easily. It's true. It's normal for them. It can happen.
No, they do. Long-haired cats get mats in their fur easily. You just have to
Brush
pay
'em.
enough attention to them to cut out the mats before they get huge and take over your whole freaking cat, and then they need shaved.
Excuse me.
It's very simple to cut them off.
They shaved like around her bum area just to prevent it getting messy because I've had to like clean
There are no mats, but they did it just in case.
Right.
No. No, they didn't.
her bum several times after she poops. So to prevent any problems, shave it off. Thank you, Tatum. I want some
No, nobody just shaves a cat's ass to prevent problems. It's not a thing.
beezer spray. Well, inshallah, when I go to Canada, I will bring some for you guys, and you can get some that way. Yeah, unless you really want to buy some, then just message me and I can tell you
Did
how.
she just say when I go to Canada?
Did she?
Thank you, Tatum. I want some beezer spray. Well, inshallah, when I go to Canada, I will bring some for you guys, and you can get some that way.
I thought
Yeah.
she's never going to Canada ever again.
But if she does, it's not shameful.
But if she does, she'll bring the beezer spray.
Yeah.
And they can just buy it there. You'd think she would be concerned with people saying my card's being declined. I can't buy
She's
from your
probably just
husband's
ignoring
business. No, she read it and was like, oh, it's okay. Like, no, that's your husband's business. You're supposed to be supporting him. What do you mean it's okay? You need to tell him to figure it out.
Right.
Way.
Like,
Customers are trying to order and they're having issues with your credit card thing. So fix it.
Next Visa run is Jan 10. Is that when it runs out?
Oh.
Yeah, unless you really want to buy
Counting
some,
down
then
the
just
days.
message me and I can tell you how. It's like Ghostface. Whatever. I like Ghostface. It's a beezer.
Kimmy sent Shelly some squee-worthy pictures on the Twits DMs, and girl, we barely started, and you're already doing a good job.
Oh, thank you, Cammie.
Nice.
Cat hair everywhere in my house. Yeah. Well, that's the thing when you have cats. Like, oh, Nessa, hello. I am so glad to be home. Yeah, I don't miss Thailand at all. Not at all. I don't
Yeah, no shit. She hated it.
know. I just
Oh my goodness, look at these
I enjoyed
precious
it, but not like
babies.
That is a
super
Shelly
not
screen.
like I don't know.
Look at this sleepy kitty in a bed. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I brush her. Even when I brush her, it's like the hair. Even after she got groomed, when I hugged her, my dress was full of hair. I'm like, what? Ugh. You guys should visit Jordan. Maybe. Thanks, Nessa. Mr. Chow in the Hangover series. I haven't seen that series yet. My eyeliner's everywhere. So I don't think I'm gonna see.
Goodness, what a troublemaker.
Why are you in red? Are you ovulating? I'm on my period. Thanks, Jenna.
Thank you, Jenna. Jenna's too old to have a period. She's probably a Facebook grandma. Look at that dog. That's Libby. Libby sent that. That's her bad dog.
That's a good dog.
Why's it got a bib on?
It's a bag.
Oh, I thought that was a bib for all the garbage he was eating.
It just got it stuck on his head.
Cute.
The new Exorcist movie because it's got really terrible reviews, which really sucks.
Oh, look at the comments just disappearing in her chat. Look at this.
Seen that series yet?
Watch.
My eyeliner's everywhere.
What did that one say?
Oh, did that say, where are your vet papers? Yes. Where are your vet papers?
My eyeliner's everywhere.
Echoes
So
in.
I don't think I'm gonna see the new Exorcist movie because
What one
What?
disappeared?
What is
there?
this? She goes to the vet every 3 weeks. Who? Why would somebody take their animal to the vet every 3 weeks?
A situation of negligence from Kim. Is
Whoops.
block somebody in chat.
it's got really terrible reviews. Which
God, look at this.
Salad is working.
I don't
He's
think
earning
I
his
don't think
money.
it's salad.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's her psycho beezers.
But why delete that one? No need to cuss. Just let it go, and it gets deleted.
Oh.
It's got really terrible reviews, which really sucks. Bali, Indonesia, yes, for sure.
But you don't delete the I'm on my period one. What the fuck?
Oh, baby J
it's
gets
true
a
because
shot
it's like
every 3 weeks for arthritis. Oh,
It's
okay.
mostly Muslim countries, so Turkey is magnificent. Peace and fun things. Now I upload peace and fun things. Yeah, Ghostface. I mean, everyone has said really vile, disgusting things online. So you know, you're just moving past it and don't let people bug you.
BBJ's Revenge. Since we are discussing animals and politics, can we give a shout out to the Israeli canine unit who rescued over 200 civilizations? Thank you, Ammo. And yes, that's awesome.
That is dope.
Good job, canine unit.
Hearts in the chat for dogs with jobs.
Dogs with jobs.
Are you working 9 to 5? Do you have a 401k?
I love dogs with jobs.
Every time I come home from vacation, I swear I sleep for hours walking through the door. It's like a breath of fresh air. I know, you're like I remember being at work and oh, I just want to be at my house.
That
I know
is
what
a
you
lot
mean.
of civilizations. Barbara.
That's many
true.
civil.
That's like all of them.
That is. And by the way,
So many good dogs.
new stream boss and hearts in the chat. Did I click that? Yes, I did. Okay.
Hello, Sue. You have to watch all 3 Hangover movies. They're hilarious.
I have you know, dogs love civilizations.
The new Pet Cemetery isn't great either. Oh, I heard that. Really,
Yeah,
Teardrop? That's
sorry.
disappointing because I was really looking forward to seeing
When
it.
did you see it?
The new one? We saw it in the movies.
No, one just came out.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
They just remade it like 2 years ago.
Well, they made it. I started watching it camping at bedtime, and I fell asleep in 5 minutes.
But they literally just remade it.
They did just again right now.
Why?
I don't know, but it's on that movie. I think.
Oh, we did have Jim talk too. That's true.
Oh, whatever. You look beautiful today. Thank you, Misa Misa. Do I think the vet lied? How about they take her to the vet now? Like every single thing that was wrong with her is because she's
Remade
fucking
what? The
old.
Pet Cemetery
okay?
movie.
Like she has kidney
There's
disease,
another
and
new
she's
one.
like, if you see pictures of her, she's suffering. All for your entertainment, all to piss me off, and I'm unaffected. You're not gonna bother me. I've
Yeah, you sound very unbothered.
She sounds so unbothered. I would love to be that unbothered.
It sounds like she's ranting and shaming.
come to terms with what happened, but that doesn't stop me from pointing out your stupid hypocrisy. All right, if you want to suck the dick of somebody who's a dumbass and lying to you, that's your problem, not mine.
I don't know how I feel about somebody who can only work half their face bitching at me.
She was so bad in your care. Every single picture of her in my care is way better than she looks now. Way better, way better.
Younger.
What?
Right, when she was younger. You had pictures of her when she was younger. And now she's elderly, right? Like you say, she's so elderly, she should be killed. So now when she's an elderly cat, because she didn't get killed, she actually is living in her old life. She looks like an old skinny cat. Wow.
Every picture of you is of when you were younger.
Right. Right.
Hi, Gabe.
Well, Marmaduke, you and I both have had strokes, but she just pretends her face is perfectly fine, like she doesn't have drunkle eye and half a working mouth.
Real. Why are you in red? I like red. I love it. And yeah, Little Red Riding Hood, I still look 100 times better than that fat goblin. Disgusting, ugly goblin. Ugliest person on the internet, so whatever. Don't even entertain them. That's what they want. They need it.
So she has been told many times that goblin is a slur.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't care.
She uses it more
Yes.
because she thinks it's hurtful. I don't think anybody really gives a shit. I don't think FFG gives a shit.
No.
But she knows it is, so she's just doing it.
Right.
They need it for content. They have no life. They have no life. They provoke you, and then when you act ugly back, they're like, ooh, ooh. Well, too fucking bad. I'll say what I want. Like, if I want to defend myself once in a while, I will. Whatever. Whatever, Toys R Us. Here come the Islam police. I don't care. Is she a good Jewish person?
Oh, uh-oh. Did you see that?
Uh-oh.
Did you see that?
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on, let me pull it
In a
back.
while, I will. Whatever. Whatever, Toys R Us. Here
A moderator turned on subscriber
come the
only
Islam
mode.
police.
Subscriber only mode is turned on for
Please,
people
I
of
don't
this
care.
channel. You have to be subscribed for 10
Is
minutes
she a good-
to send messages.
Is she a good Jewish person? Does she do Shabbos? No, she doesn't.
I don't think that really... Okay, so FFG is ethnically Jewish, but she's not a practicing Jew.
Right. She's not wearing around the little head thing like Chantel is, pretending that she's doing something.
Only the men wear that.
You know what I'm talking about.
But yeah.
She's not pretending like she's doing something like Chantel is in cosplay here.
Yes.
So kiss my ass. They're all seething with jealousy. They're so pathetic.
When was the last time you prayed, Chantel?
Right?
The proper direction, I should say. When was the last time you prayed in the proper direction? She supports a group that literally wants she hears about it being anti-Semitic. Oh, we're going to get into that, John.
Because every single thing they predicted and their dumb conspiracies is wrong. I'm in Kuwait, bitches. What are you going to do? Huh? Ugh. I hate them. Hi, Jenna. Anyway, I'm done venting. It's not worth it. I don't want to talk about
You're
I don't
done?
want these stupid people
Oh,
in my...
here we go.
I don't want
Oh, not done.
I don't want to talk about drama.
Oh, I'm done. Oh, these stupid people.
face. Like, period. Oh, I'm aggressive, but her cackling like a witch for 3 hours calling
That's just her not being done. Not done.
me a bitch and everything else and my mama whore is okay. Fuck her. She's got her karma with that. Goodbye.
Chantel, you talk about everybody's parents and children. Of course someone's going to call your mom a slut.
That's true.
Yeah, I have every right to defend myself. I don't care if you're fucking bothered. Then unsubscribe. I don't care. Go kiss
100% does not understand that all Abrahamic religions have the same God.
her ass. I don't care. If anyone who was once a follower and supporter here is now over there, you never were a supporter, so goodbye. I don't care.
You didn't always believe my lies. You're not a supporter.
Yeah, if you changed your mind on me based on my animal neglect, you never liked me.
Right.
Then they're like, why are you talking? I know. They're freaking mental. I can't have people like that in my space anyway.
Oh,
Dumb
this
people
was
piss
giving
me off and I rage,
tippy
yes.
I'm getting a tippy tap. Oh, now she's stuck. Ma'am. Unhook, Dad. Unhook. So give me the tippy taps. Give Dad a meow. Stop. Stop. Let me get a
I'm
meow.
just mushing her face into the microphone.
You're just getting purse. I'm getting meow. Ready?
That was pathetic.
I gave her a little squish that cat, and she gave us a little squeaky meow.
Pathetic. I might as well get Eve while we're here. So FFG's mom passing was karma for calling Shmi a whore? Yeah. Literally, yes. I think that's verbatim what she said. Let's get no woo.
Oh, boy.
Come on, Eve.
You gonna give us a woo?
You're gonna give us a woo.
Oh, Dad's got the beef jerky. Dad, can I woo? A woo. A woo for Mom. For Mom. A woo. Don't stick
have
it in
to
my
catch
mouth.
it.
No, I want to hold it. Wait. Hey, stop.
Oh, you dropped that one. That was your only.
No, you're trying to stuff it in my face. I want to hold it myself. I'm a big girl.
She's like, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Should have made her woof. This is the stupid thing. I don't want that stupid packet. What is this tiny nibble? How rude.
Oh, damn it. Okay, where were we? Yes, right back here. Oh, the Eve. That's the whole reason I called her over. In later sounds.
Eve, you are all wet and smell like a wet dog.
Go kiss her ass. I don't care. If anyone who was once a follower and supporter here is now over there, you never were a supporter, so goodbye. I don't care. Then they're like, why are you talking? I know. They're freaking mental. I can't have people like that in my space anyway. Dumb people piss me off and I rage, yes. You know? Smile, you're on camera. The more public...
Did I not go back far enough? Did I not hear it?
The more angry they get. I know. Well, what old Chantal, Mother D? I mean, I'm still Chantal, but I'm like, yeah, I've moved on in life, you know? I swear, like people, like 2,000 people who are in my chat are over there now because they fucking want me. They want to keep discussing the old miserable me where I was being abused. And
No, you were not. That's a
Abused.
lie. That's a lie. And anybody, see, she talks about FFG so much that people who actually like and support her go over there to probably to go type mean stuff in the chat, but then they hear the other side, and then they realize Chantal is full of shit, and they stop supporting her. Maybe she should stop sending people over there to investigate or instigate with FFG, and then she wouldn't keep losing her supporters to reality.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was on drugs and I was miserable. That's never going to be my life again.
Because the only thing that was true was that you were on drugs.
She had
You
lots
were
of
not
drugs.
miserable. You were happy and high and chasing a crackhead around Canada, and you were not abused.
Even if I go back to Canada, I'm not taking my hijab off. I'm not going to go back to that life. Never, never, ever. So yeah. No, I'm okay, Mother D. I'm just pointing out the BS of other people. This has nothing to do with me at all, you know? I've already explained BBJ's pads. Why did FFG kill her dog for anxiety? You people only focus on that. I've had the cat for 20 years, and this one incident was
I thought she was 22.
Oh, weird.
an oversight when I was away. Her nails grew long as
Oh, wait. If you had the cat for 20 years and she was 3 or 4 when you got her, then the cat's 24.
Weird.
she's fucking
The
old.
teardrop in her chat. I literally cry seeing that pic of BBJ. What, laying there looking like an old cat? You literally cried.
Sam's nails
knowing
were
that
fine.
the cat was still alive.
Yeah, I know. She should be dead.
Okay, so shut the fuck up.
I thought she was done, and she wasn't bothered.
Yeah.
This is so
They're
weird.
toxic. They're gonna have no fucking channel soon anyway. So enjoy this rage while you can, because you're not gonna have a channel soon, bitch. You're not gonna have one. And if you think you're gonna get away with what you did with the cat, just watch.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to internationally sue FFG?
Yes, she's calling Interpol and the Internet Police.
FBI Frank is on the case. But what isn't good is the 600 watching and 140 likes.
Dumbass.
That is awful, guys. Smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. And unlock a new dono. Contribute to the Awooo train. maybe if you're a big dick motherfucking badass, think about hitting that stack. New Pinky song, new aura, and new donation, all delicious.
Just watch. I am proud, Rhonda. I'm very happy where I am in life. I would rather die than go back to the life I had before. Thank you.
I mean, she says that, but when Salad figures out that she's not paying her shit... Oh, and Olivia Wrench, that's true.
Oh, that's true.
When Salad figures out that he's not getting his papers and all that shit, she's going to be right back in Canada.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be like she never skipped a beat. She's going to be in Smee's basement or trying to get a place with Pete's.
Yep. This whole, even if I go back to Canada, I'm never taking off my hijab. I'm never going back to my old... That's if Salad stays.
Yeah, right.
If Salad goes, it's right back to standing on the corner looking for homeless people to bang.
Mm-hmm.
I miss when you were emotionally suffering. Now that you're living a high life and happy. Exactly.
Yeah, she's so happy, right?
French fried squealing pig. That's what she sounds like. Squealing pig. It's funny that she has the nerve to call anyone a pig. I've never seen someone so ugly inside and outside as her ever in my life. Oh, Lizzie. Hi. Beezer's red is raging at me. Exactly. Ignore everything she does. She's vile and abusing BBJ. Guarantee she fucking hates me. So she's, number one, she lied to people blatantly, but that's okay, right? That's okay. She has a cat. She's probably mistreating it. It looks starving. But this.
So she really thinks like FFG's over there, like just kicking the cat. Oh, Chantel, I hate you so much. Kick this fucking cat. Like, is that what she's imagining is happening?
I think so.
What a freaking psychopath.
Same people just.
Because that's how she is.
That is how she is. If she had FFG's cat, she would be like hanging it up by its tail and lighting it on fire.
Yeah.
Who ignore that now were giving me so much shit. And those people don't matter, so who cares? But giving me shit for starving BBJ. More defamation. Like, you
did.
It was on stream. This stuff happened on video.
But the chat that's here now, that's watching her, doesn't know that. So she can just lie and lie and lie. And until they go over to watch FFG's channel to cuss her in the comments and find out that Chantel's lying, they're just going to sit here and believe her.
Yeah.
better pray I never go to Canada and sue your ass, because I have so much.
You don't have the money to sue anybody. Chantel, you have nothing. Literally nothing. Look at you. You were making probably 300,000 to 350,000 Canadian a year doing your thing. And
Probably.
you have literally nothing to show for it.
She has a handsome husband in Kuwait. Where's your husband? That's what she has.
Much. Oh my god, it's insane. Like, just shut the fuck up. I seemed happier in Canada? No, not at all. Not.
Oh god, yeah. I've been rewatching FFG. I'm not super hip to her reacting to her own stream thing. I mean, fuck it, she's getting views on it, so good for her.
She's reacting to her own old streams.
Well, I don't think she has the original videos, so
okay.
that took a couple of things to get used to, but she was much more entertaining then.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was listening to it today working on my truck, and I'm just sitting there cackling because it was funny.
Right.
I don't know what gave you that idea. I'm sure I could come up with some clips.
Well, that's why Chantel had much more views and much more money then, because she was much more entertaining. And she was a weirdo drug addict in Canada.
Yeah.
Crying every other day. Do you guys forget that?
Retro reacting, that's what I was looking for. Thank you.
Or what?
Which one were you listening to, Snoot? I think it was the B&E and then the Magic Show. It was the one earlier today.
Her life is you. You're living in a Casella and traveling around the world. Exactly. Like, the only thing she can do is go live and rage like a pig. She rages like a pig, and then friggin' Miss Wig over there does it for free now. I love that for you. Not getting paid to be a friggin' piece of crap. Love it.
Yeah, Chantel, because you're really raking in the cash, aren't you?
Who's Miss Wig?
Just breezing. Shit. Mad yikes on bikes. I don't have anything to say. I just love the stream and both of you. I love being with all the Sinlets every week. Also, Livy, I want you to have a wrench. 2 mods that can't type is better than 1. Guys, Mad Yikes on Bikes coming in hot.
Thank you, Mad Yikes on Bikes.
With the fucking stack. Look at that shit, man.
Beautiful.
Look at that. I am going to pull up the song. Wait, I got to find the thing.
Oh, yeah, we got a song.
I'm all discombobulated. Hold on. Oh, boy. Where's the thing? Okay, there's that.
And Livy looks so pretty and blue now.
Yeah. And if... If someone wants to drop a McKinley, I'll take a rental.
No, you would never do that. Never. Yes, now Livy does have 2 wrenches. Very
Guys,
fancy.
give it up for Mad Yikes on Bikes. Fucking absolutely outstanding. Whole stack dropped. And I hope you like that new donation. That's I'm really happy with how that one turned out. Did you like it?
I like it. I need to keep watching the show until I get to the spooky parts, apparently. Because the spooky parts look really spooky.
They are. And give it up for Pinky Salmon.
We got a drink, too.
In a stream upon YouTube along about supper time. Here at nearly 5 o'clock, the haunts begin to rise. Swinging at Sinatra's big drops, swinging at Sinatra's hard talk with the stream boss in a trance.
Skellys.
How the stackers begin to dance. Swinging at Sinatra's big men, swinging at Sinatra's drop
dancing
again
ladies.
with the stream boss
Oh,
blasted out. All the chat began to shout. That music came through so sweetly low down. Yeah, nobody knew who was fooling around. Swinging at Sinatra's, you're the most. Swinging at Sinatra's big toast while the stacker could have won a cup. Their jiving broke the stream boss up. And what do you think old Sinatra will say? Thanks, stackers, you made my day.
Nice one, Pinky. Jeez. Guys, give it
Swinging
up.
at Sinatra's big drops, swinging at Sinatra's hot talks with the stream boss in a trance. How the stackers began to dance. Swinging at Sinatra's, you're the most. Swinging at Sinatra's big toast while the stacker could have won a cup. Their driving broke the stream boss up. And what do you think old Sinatra will say? Thanks, stackers, you made my day.
Woo! Guys, give it up for Mad Yikes on Bikes and Pinky Salmon for the vocals.
Thank you.
Holy shit, guys. Thank you so much. Livy, enjoy that wrench. Mad Yikes on Bikes, much appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's get a big thank you in the chat. Jesus, I was not expecting that. Good golly.
That was a nice stream derail.
No shit, man. Whew. I need another drink. Hold up.
Yeah, one more sip. This one's my favorite.
I think maybe we should use that for the cider. You think?
It's supposed to be spiced rum.
Have you ever had bourbon and apple cider?
No.
It's really good.
Okay.
We'll try it out.
We'll try some
Christ,
different
can I pick
recipes.
a beat?
Guys, thank you. Thank you very much. I made a new stream goal too, by the way. Foodie's lol suit.
BJ. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Hi, Just Eight.
Disgusting.
Are you kidding? If that was me showing a picture like that, they would be like, you know, fucking disgusting. Disgusting
go,
people. You're
that's
not going to
better.
affect me. After this, I'm ignoring your asses.
What do you think? Better?
Yes.
Goodbye. Keep raging about.
Oh my
He's
god.
bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. side. I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my pussy. Call him daddy while I holler, man, that boy's so damn good looking.
This song wouldn't be bad if the words were different. Like, it's a nice little melody. Why does it have to be so awful?
Cult Curl, Pinky is so talented, it's crazy. She is unbelievable. I feel lucky that she is in our little corner of the internet.
She does so good with those, like, old-timey kind of songs, too. It's, like,
She-
perfect for her.
She 100% could be a lounge singer.
Dumb shit you make.
Thank
up,
you,
people
Colt.
believe
Much
lies.
appreciated, my man.
None of it's true. Eventually, you're gonna look stupid as fuck, and your channel will be irrelevant. See ya. I can't wait for that day.
You're going to look stupid and your channel's irrelevant. No one's going to watch your channel because that's the only thing that matters is your channel.
No, the words don't make it great. That's not true.
They're just mad because they have no content. Exactly. They have no content whatsoever.
I don't know what to name the stack, so I think I'm just going to call it Fall.
Okay. That's what the guy says, right?
Yeah.
I know Ghostface. The fashion show, yeah. I love how she's like, I'm at a fatty fashion show. Excuse me, ma'am. Every single fat woman, and you were fat too, egg on legs. Every single fat woman there. By me,
Egg on legs.
was
Okay, that's not a bad burn.
That is kind of funny, yeah.
I kind of enjoyed
so
egg on
much
legs.
prettier than you in every single way. Every single way. Better dressed, prettier face, everything. Everything.
But I guarantee you she got that from someone in her chat.
I'm sure.
She doesn't have a boyfriend. Imaginary. She just lies. Like she's a fucking pathological liar. When I was on the phone with her one day, she told me
Who's your boyfriend?
He's the last servant of Golb. I think that one is the 125, Sam. Because the Lich is fucking terrifying.
World's okayest person might be right. Chantel might have been the one that called it Fatty Fashion Show first.
I think so, yeah.
She said, I'm going to be in a Fatty Fashion Show. She was
Yes.
the one who called it that.
Yes.
she had like a black belt and
Livy's calling for an AHBW. All right, guys, throw those whales up in the chat. Oh, I owe you one bingo. Whoa. Oh, there it is.
What in the world is that?
Oh, it's Squidward versus Broly.
Where is that? Just watching it? Is this not in the bingo list? Or are you just watching
No,
this?
this is in the bingo list. The Broly versus Gogeta fight is, I think, my favorite animated fight to ever exist. It is so fucking beautiful. I like the evolutions. Thank you.
I do like this guy.
karate. She's such an idiot. She's one of those people who have like nothing, so she tries to like assimilate her life to like bits of other people's lives. Like, ugh. Anyway, enough of that loser. That's what she. This is exactly what she wants. Imagine living your life, hoping that someone
Did
will read that.
Chantel just say that FFG is the kind of person who assimilates her life to other people's lives? When she became a literal cokehead and now is wearing a hijab to assimilate to any man that will look at her.
Within like a year. Oh, I gotta hear that again. Hold on.
Everything. No, she doesn't have a boyfriend. Imaginary. She just lies. Like she's a fucking pathological liar. When I was on the phone with her one day, she told me she had like a black belt in
Self-reflection.
freaking karate. She's such an idiot. She's one of those people who have like nothing, so she tries to like assimilate her life to like bits of other people's lives. Like,
Yeah. Did you just fart? Oh my god, did you just poop your pants?
That was a dog.
No, that was your butt.
ugh. Anyway, enough of that loser. That's what she. This is exactly what she wants. Imagine living your life.
That's got to be one of the craziest things I've ever heard this fucking dummy say.
Hoping that someone.
Within a year, she went from a fucking cokehead, spending literally thousands of dollars a week on coke, to wearing a hijab.
Mm-hmm. She's the kind of person that assimilates her life to fit in with other people. Okay.
Will rage at you or address you.
Okay,
Give you a bit of
Chantel.
attention so they can have content. Losers. They say you have no content, but depend on your channel. Exactly.
Yeah, no, I do. That's fair, I guess. We talk about the stuff you put up, but we make it interesting.
That's true.
Exactly, teardrop. Pack of cigars. Oh my god. No, I don't flex having a man, but if you're gonna come for me in my relationship when you make up a man, yeah, I'm gonna point that out. What makes me rage the most is how these people are so dumb and don't see any of it. Anyway. Yeah, no, it's not good for anyone.
Yeah, I haven't seen her chat with anything more than like 400 people in it in months, and FFG has like a couple thousand. We get about 800 to 700, like somewhere around there.
I'll miss the old you. Well, that's good for them, you know, because when it was the old me, people were freaking out every day, giving me shit. You need to change your life. You need to get away from that asshole abuser. You need to stop the drugs.
She absolutely flexes on her oh god, yeah.
You know, I wish you would just do something else other than just sit there on wheelchairs. And now that I'm halfway across the world, happily married to somebody who's not an abusive piece of shit, now it's all...
Yeah, you seem very happy.
Very happy.
This is the pinnacle of happiness.
If I was happily married, I would definitely just rage on the internet all day.
I know.
Oh, we miss the old...
Okay, maybe we don't take it that far because I yell on the internet a lot.
You and all crickets. Well, goodbye. I don't care. I don't care. I have no problem rebuilding an audience. I have no problem continuing to do me. And if you don't like it, I don't care.
Really? Because it sounds like you care a little bit.
I think she cares.
I think she cares. A little care.
I think she...
A little bit of care.
These flex about Salah, they deserve it. Yeah, they were all wrong about him. He's just another natturd. He's just going to leave you
You
as a
should
care
flex
player.
about
He's just like,
Salah. They deserve it. What about Salah is flexing? His saggy titties?
None of what they say is true, and that's why they're mad. I love it. Stay mad. How can you want the old self-destructive Chantal? Exactly. The sad sack of crap, yeah. I see.
Harry died and she made him into a finger puppet. Jesus Christ.
Your hardcore haters don't even have a passport. Facts. Facts. I was scared.
Okay.
And what does a passport have to do with anything?
Does she think the fact that she's stuck in a fucking like ghetto in Kuwait, does she think that's a flex?
For you at first, but not anymore.
Where's your third
Yeah,
world travel?
I mean, no, I can definitely, once all that, like the rose-colored glasses were off, and I found out the truth when I watched Sam's Bar Lounge videos and heard them all the shit they were talking and all this stuff. And everything.
Yeah, and
so
you
she
also
admits, when I watched Sam's Bar Lounge videos, so when I saw Dee Dee getting slapped, I realized, I was in an abusive relationship. That's when it happened.
Yep.
Yes, that's exactly when it happened, Chantal.
took the words right out of my mouth.
Saw another woman get abused and decided you could play the victim.
And then she was like,
something that never happened.
Yeah, she saw her getting abused and was like, oh, me too.
Yeah. Oh,
Actually,
me too.
Same.
Don't feel bad for her. Feel bad for me because it happened to me all along. I just never said anything about
Yeah,
it.
she's a bitch. She deserved it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Fucking
And then her
scum.
big proof of being abused was, I'll post the video, and it was him eyeing at her.
Yeah.
Like, she was filming constantly. If he was abusive, she would have had it on film.
She never was a victim until she saw Dee Dee was a victim. Exactly.
Yep.
That's exactly what it
She
was.
just admitted it until she saw the Sam's Bar Lounge video.
And
That was when she realized.
the kicker is that she also said that she hit him, which I can believe.
I definitely believe that.
What's up, guys? Did you check the annual solar annular solar eclipse yesterday? Got to see it from Zach's Haunted House in Vegas. Now, I was shitty here all weekend.
Just clouds.
Talk about creepy and way spooky after Friday the 13th. Hope you're well, healthy, and mostly happy.
Thank you, Liz.
All things considered, I'm here. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate it. No, we couldn't see anything. It was just terrible outside.
It was awful.
Yeah.
I was outside. It was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I was
When
sleeping
it
in a
happened, I
tent.
was just like,
And it was cold and wet.
Yeah. And I had to take care of the dog.
You poor
you
thing.
know, that's
Dog
it.
ate my bread.
I just saw, and I was like, I like really made a promise to myself. I will never, ever let a man treat me like that ever again. And then everything, like when I look back on everything, it became the most unattractive, disgusting shit I've ever heard of in my life.
If Natter called her right now, she would be on a plane back to Canada, racing to the crack house.
She absolutely would.
Hi, Olive Juice. Keep doing you and just make healthier choices. Yeah, I'm trying. Like, you know, hi, Trixie. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, Marhaba.
I would love to see what would happen. Like, it would be so funny if Natter just trolled her
Yeah.
and like messaged her like he wanted her pussy or something, and then watch how fast she fucking took off because Salad doesn't touch her,
Oh, God, no.
and she is gross.
All FFG's predictions were wrong, and she's not
She's
like
gross.
Natter does need a thumbnail.
than hers. Thanks for this information. Exactly. She has BBJ hostage in her little smoky shithole, and she thinks her life is better inventing a man. When they said you better not go back to Kuwait because you and Stella, oh, they can friggin' go circle jerk. They're stupid.
She would set a new land speed record.
She
Yeah,
sure
she would.
Honestly. I know, Peachy. Sad. Howie, poor Howie. He's in his little cage. He's right here. Big boy. I don't want to grab him out of the cage, but if he comes out, I'll grab him. Anyway, that's it. That's the truth. Hi, Otterleak. Thank you. My skin is like blotchy, but whatever. I have to get some Lush. I have to get some Lush because, like, you know. And I'm happy to hear that Lush stands with Palestine, so I'm definitely supporting them.
Now, what is she going to do now that McDonald's and Burger King have officially stood with Israel?
Oh, no. Oh, she's not going to care about that.
No.
Not at all.
Harry died, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, I'm on my 8th hamster now. Yeah, I teared up. She's gross. Let's just live our lives. I'm not going to Canada, so get that out of your heads.
You just said when I go to Canada like 4 minutes
You
ago.
literally just said that.
Like, if you're waiting for that, you're going to be waiting forever. Yeah, all of you.
You literally just said that when you go to Canada, you'll bring beezer spray.
Jealous. Oh, they can say, oh, why am I jealous of being 400 pounds? Ma'am, you're like 350.
Yeah, she really thinks that Lush is good for her because it's expensive. That's her thing. She's like, oh, it's Lush. It's name brand skincare, but it's trash with a bunch of fragrance in it.
Okay, so, and you're uglier, so, I don't know. Thank you, Marhaba. Hi, Sandra! Anyway, I got this hijab, and I got a couple of them in, that's my hair, my little hair. I got them in Bangkok. So that's why it's more like the Asian style hijab, like you would see in,
She's showing her hair.
A hair.
How dare you?
Heck yeah.
The Sharmuta
Maybe
makeup and
hijab.
hair sticking out?
Heck yeah.
Banned.
or in.
Does anybody want a 7-year-old addicted to dinosaurs? He just spilled bath beads all over my dresser.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's a fun age.
Like Malaysia. There, it's better. But it covers everything. I love that. Hi, Life Hashar! It was good. It was like exhausting though, but you know, it was good. Thank you.
Oh, Celebra food.
Yep.
Time to eat and rage.
Just to understand Tori.
So, a rage binge?
I think we're about to have a rage binge.
Okay, rage binge. Definitely laughed at something unfunny. Staring at salad. Salad is cringe just for existing. Uncle activities. Struggle breath. Makes up lover for sure. Demon cat voice, I think. Fart machine, no. Random singing.
No.
No?
No, and no fart machine either.
Yeah.
Stop cheating at bingo.
I didn't.
Giggles, what do you call a cantaloupe underwater? A watermelon.
So cute.
I do love it.
I saw a guy do this in a toothpaste ad once. Ta-da!
Yeah, he did just walk in and throw the food on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tiffany. I look red and red. Hi, cool gamer. Corn looking raw. I mean, it's sad that like I have so many bad memories about Canada. Like, you know, food. I'm in the gaming room. Julia.
Can her just sinning count as fart machine?
She's fighting. I don't know where she is. Everyone's sleeping. Starving. I have to make a bowl. I want to make a bolognese, but like, what did they give me? Oh. I'm getting a cold. I can taste it. Oh.
Walk in the door, drop food on the floor, go play game. The life of a king piecer. I guess when you don't have a job, that's all you can do.
Yeah, he just goes and gets the food.
Yep, the same role Pete's was.
Mm-hmm.
He came out of his hole. Sorry for the. Howie. Oh, sorry. What do you want, big boy? You want some Burger King? What? Really,
Do not
Lorraine?
feed that
I know I
hamster
love
Burger
Lush.
King.
Oh, you want it? I mean, you can't have it. You can have the French fries. What do you want?
No, he can't. Don't give him that salt.
Sorry, guys. Wait. I gotta go. It's kind of messy because I was like, I said, I have to put the carpet back on the ground. It's pretty people how some people have notes on everything Salah has ever said about his citizenship and dissect every word to try to make you the villain. Like, it's none of their business. Like, what's the big T here on citizenship? Who gives a crap? Like, really, no life.
So you're not a citizen of Kuwait?
Oh, weird.
Like,
Notice how she said Pete's had the dong but never said it about salad? I noticed.
zero life whatsoever. Please get one.
She doesn't know.
Yeah. You're not getting anything either. Okay, so I have some onion rings, which I want to eat right now, and some garlic dip. Yeah, Tiffany, I know. Did I get your email, Char? No, where did you send it?
That is an interesting theory, Ariana. The rage stream wasn't prompted by anything in girl world. It's about relationship problems. You think her and Salad are fighting and she's just turning around and
Maybe.
Taking it out on the internet?
That could be.
You too. Hi, Natalie. Thank you. Edward, regular hands. Hi, baby girl. Her tail is shaved, like her butt shaved around. Okay, let's try that again, right? She's gonna self-destruct. Like, maybe? Exactly. BK onion rings. No, you can't have any, big boys.
I will never forget the Who Wants Citizenship stream because like 2 days later, Salad showed up.
Yeah, just out of
You
the
want a
blue.
piece?
Totally at random and in love
I'll
with
give you
her,
a little
ready
piece
to get
of,
married.
chicken.
How strange.
Okay, here you go. Chicken and cheese. You can have a small piece only. I mean, he's a hamster living in a cage. Like, let him enjoy his life, you know? He's always eating
So you're
junk food, whatever.
feeding,
Ain't I'm gonna feed-
enjoying life is feeding him fucking Burger King?
That's enjoying her life, so everyone else must like it too.
Probably.
Yeah. Get a life.
It's a good theory, especially considering he's not in her chat.
Misinformation. I mean, criticize my life all you want. At the end of the day, I don't have to make content about other people to get a paycheck. I don't have to be on Twitter. I don't even have Twitter. I be on Twitter all day, like coming up with stupid theories and like body shots of people without showing my own body. Yeah, sure. I'll check for your email, okay?
Yay. Okay.
I cry now. You don't
Oh
get
my
to see
God,
it.
content.
Sure. Where's your proof of that, Caitlin?
Oh, what did she say? Hold on. Bad content. Oh, that's a bingo. Cool. Since you brought it up, Who Wants Citizenship is on my channel. Oh, word. Let's take a look. Panda undo. Oh, uploaded 5 days ago.
Nice.
Yep, there it is. Who Wants Citizenship?
I feel lonely. There's nobody here with you. I think
Look how
pretty
much
soon people
smaller
are not
she
going to want
looked.
to be first on.
Look
She
at
has
this.
only gained like 5 pounds. Stop lying.
Look at this. Look at the difference. That's staggering.
It really is.
Oh, we might have to check this out. Anyway.
That Chantel doing a beauty bite?
Yeah, sure. I'll check for your email, okay?
Do you think Chantel's given up? Like mentally? She's like, I'm 40 something. I have nothing good about my health right now. I'm just gonna eat. I'm just gonna do what makes me happy.
Seems like it. She's pretty much signing her death certificate.
I cry now. You don't get to see it? Sure. Where's your proof of that, Caitlin?
Oh, I watched 4 Rooms for the first time last night.
Oh, did you finish it? I know
Yeah.
you're mad at me for falling asleep.
Yeah, you fell asleep like halfway through the second one.
I was tired.
That was
I've seen it before.
that was a good movie.
It is a good movie.
My brother told me about a show that Timothy Roth did that I'm gonna check out next. Sorry, Gumball's getting pushed down again. Lie to Me. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Probably not good. Stupid drama shows.
Trust me, if I was unhappy with how I am, person, you would see some semblance of it.
Yeah,
But
really?
keep-
Because I'm seeing it right now. This is unhappy.
Crying. Keep wishing that someone would be crying. Makes you a nice person. Eating terms of service is about not eating, restricting diet, and bullying others to stop eating. Exactly. Thank you, Born Villain. You get it. When people saw that, they're like, oh, yeah, she's going to be demonetized.
That's not true
Excuse
at all.
me, but if I'm
It's about glorifying overeating.
demonetized and I'm off this platform, what are you going to do for content? Say bye-bye.
Lie to Me is awesome. I watch it about once a year all the way through.
Hold on.
Uh-oh, what are we doing? Napkin on the camera.
Or screaming at Salad. Lie to Me was a fun ride. She needs EST. I don't know what that is. All she does is binge. Lie to Me is so good. What is that mark on her face? Big pimple. She really does think she's the center of the universe. You can really tell by the stuff, like not only what she says, but what she assumes about other channels. she thinks that she is literally the only channel on YouTube that matters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only one that anybody makes reactions about.
Yeah. There we go.
Magic trick. Sorry. Hey, Chris, why would I talk about an ex? Like, I'm married. Where is the cooking stream?
You have talked about Natter like
5 minutes ago.
once a week.
Yeah.
Like in the stream, you brought him up twice.
Somebody keeps asking about baby.
It's coming. Don't worry. Her ego's destroyed because she's demonetized by her coffee. Yeah, now she's trying to hate for free or like for begging for super chats or not for cash apps.
Oh, they're begging for super chats. She is so bothered by anybody else making money.
Yes, she is.
It's very weird.
It is very weird.
Like, why do you care?
Because it should all be her money. She's the only channel on YouTube.
I love it, especially I see it a lot in FFG, and not so much Yabba since she's been away for a minute. But when people just throw a couple of bucks in, like, just to spite Chantel, it makes me giggle every time.
Hello, sister. I seem really happy just ignore the negative. Thank you, Amy. I know, I mostly do. But once in a while, I just freak out because of how stupid people are. Did you, Nessa? They don't have zesty, so I have garlic. Hi, Freya.
Burger
Thanks,
King
Olive
has a
Juice.
garlic sauce?
Over there, it's a different place, I think.
So you're demonetized from one platform, so you're gonna desperately go and try and talk about me and other platforms? Like, what's there to talk about? You are all more pathetic than me. Like, let's analyze. You're living with your mother, and instead of taking your kid to the park, you talk shit about me. Enough said.
Just take your kid to the park.
Right.
All
Just
day?
stay at the park all day, every day with your kid.
Yeah, just go to the
Don't
park.
you know how to mother?
No, not the store, the park. Yeah, and she does beg for the begging for cameos is hilarious to me because it's every time. He goes, "Hey, make sure you get a cameo. Get that cameo." I can't really talk shit though because I think every half hour I'm like, "Hey, like the stream, do the thing with the thing and the thing." Occult Girl, here's some spite money.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Carl. I do love a good spite donation. Sponation.
Bit Nation.
No, that maybe.
Yeah.
Spination.
Okay, honey.
Yeah.
Like, please.
Kids have their
Emily,
own
I've lost a
names.
little bit of weight, actually, but thank you.
Oh, it worked for her. Complaining about people getting super chats got her a $5 super chat. It worked, Chantel. It worked.
Spittle? No, that just sounds gross.
Rosemary. Oh, sure. My stream is hateful, but it's a response to the hateful streams about me. Gotcha, Anonymous. Okay. I didn't know you had to be only people who defend themselves are unhappy, or what?
7 Spination Nami couldn't hold me back. Boom, 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 boom,
No olive juice, really?
boom.
Keep doing you and forget the rest, exactly. Yeah. Rosemary. The big boob pouch. Thanks, Rosemary. Hi, Linda.
If this were a year ago, I'd be like, she's high out of her fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
But now she's just acting dumb.
She's just them.
Welcome. I love my Beezers. Debbie, I do miss... Yeah, of course I miss them. But, I think I will definitely go back and visit for sure. You know. Yeah, sure, exactly. They have nothing else to talk about. Gee, Loyalty Beezer.
Oh, Panda Pondu. I don't know if you've ever watched a AAA meeting. They are replete with those little inside joke things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a cat person, but Julie's absolutely beautiful.
Ah.
Beautiful and adorable. For a bunch of animal lovers, they sure like to be mean to other innocent cats. Thank you, G. Thank you for being a loyal Beezer that long. Yeah, if you can sit there and talk about my beautiful cat while looking at
mean to
BB.
cats. No one is being mean to cats. This is all in her head. Everyone is mean to cats except Chantel. Our cats are just miserable and abused. We just kick them all day. We hate cats.
Yeah, I keep trying to feed them to the... Oh, wait, I actually do.
Reaction channels hate animals.
Miss Sin was in the bath the other day, and I walked in, and Otter was laying on the floor, and I picked her up, and I made it like I was going to put her in the bath. She's freaking out.
That's not nice.
She grabbed one of Miss Sin's foam cups and picked it up and threw it. She clawed it and threw it down.
That was my ice.
BJ, looking the way she does right now, I would just be like, oh, yeah, sure. Nothing wrong. She's in the curtain. You're delusional, all delusional, so live your life that way, I don't care.
Yeah, really? Seems like you care.
You're all hoping I get my karma? Everyone else is getting their karma. How many hate channels have been demonetized?
Someone in the chat. In all the years I have known you, I have never once heard you be mean or rude. You're a sweetheart. What? What are you watching? Char, what are you watching? She's never once seen her be rude or mean.
I gave Cool Cat the people's elbow. Cool Cat deserved it. I have actually right here. I think someone sent it to my P.O. box. I have gun self-defense for ladies.
Cool you have my movies. Give me my movies.
Yeah. Cool Cat Kids Superhero. Cool Cat box set 1 and 3. I don't know where 2 is.
Why do you have my movies?
I have all the Cool Cat stuff. I think somebody sent it to me. I don't remember who. I think it might have actually been Derek Savage because it had all the shit with it, the keychains and all that.
Maybe.
But someone said, I'm new to Girl World. What the hell is a Beezer? A dummy.
A dummy.
Yeah, it's a dummy.
Always will. Thank you, Teardrop. I love you so much. Thank you. You're judging? That's okay, because only God can judge me now. Ava. It's like a cold, exactly.
NS Gaming says, here's some spite money that I was never giving to Chantel. Chantelli. Thank you, NS Gaming. We appreciate your spite nation.
Spination?
Spination.
Thank you very much. Did you see Susan Sarandon died?
No, she did
I think
not.
It was Sarandon.
No, she did not. I love her.
Susan Summers.
Suzanne Summers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That was the different lady.
Yes. I was like, damn.
I like Susan Sarandon.
So intent on getting me somehow.
Do you know, I learned something interesting about Susan Sarandon the other day in the Burning Man groups. Apparently,
She goes.
Yeah.
When
Timothy Leary died, she took his ashes there and burned some of his ashes in the man.
Huh.
That's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
I like her even more now. I don't wonder if she died.
Yeah, the broad from Three's Company.
Hi, Tangerine. Whatever. Okay, this is the new pièce de résistance.
Later, Zach.
This is the double chicken royal with pickles.
Are you there, God? It's me, Beezy Weezy.
It's so good, you guys. Bismillah.
That is true, Frank and Bean. She did have some. There were some good titties in fucking 4 Rooms too.
For fun. I want a cat so bad. Yeah, sure. Julie's being fat shamed by fat people. Nice.
It took me like an hour to set up the and phone early.
Oh no, I gave an ultimatum. I'll see if she did it.
No, phone. I already said phone early.
I told her.
I was watching Reservoir Dogs setting up the stream for Friday, like getting the news all together. It's so distracting watching fucking Keitel and the fuck is his name? Holy shit. Buscemi. It's so distracting watching Harvey Keitel and Buscemi just act in the same room. It took me like an hour and a half to get the news together, and it usually takes me 15 minutes. Stop it.
What tea? There's no tea. We live our life normal. I mean...
Yeah, this is normal.
Mm-hmm. This totally looks normal.
That's where people could
Eating
not
dinner
just not get over it.
alone
They
in
thought
a
that it would
room
be
every
like...
day. It's totally
I don't know what
normal.
they thought. It's bigger than Julia. It's so good, Teardrop. Chill in the bath.
Oh, there's salad.
No, Amy, probably not anytime soon. I'm not sure when I'm going to visit, though, but I have to visit my family at some point. I know
it's
her
weird that
realtor's
she's
sweet.
all of a sudden talking about when she's going to go to Canada and that she now all of a sudden wants to visit her family. And before, she didn't care. She was never going to visit her family again. She was never setting foot in Canada ever again. She hates it.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Now, all of a sudden, she might go back.
Are you going down the Tarantino rabbit hole? I just threw it on, but I had never even heard of 4 Rooms. But I was at my friend's house, And I'm hanging out with her and her husband, and she goes, "Have you ever seen Four Rooms?" I'm like, "I've never even heard of it." And she played me the trailer for it. I'm like, okay, well, I need to watch this now. So this is a thing.
Boys, while she's like fat
Which was your favorite room? My favorite was the Bad Kids.
Oh, the Misbehaviors?
Mm-hmm.
The Coven was good. But I think it's got to be Tarantino.
Yeah.
The man from Hollywood, where he's got the cash and he's like, you have an experience that you will remember no matter what. But the choice is, do you want to make $1,000 from this experience, or do you want to walk away? It was such a good scene.
Like, oh my god, you guys, like, can you believe the size of her hand? It's shocking. Like, and you think that YouTube is gonna monetize that crap? Like, really? You think you have content that's worth being monetized? Please. More drawing. Okay, like that stupid video of 3 minutes got 10K views, Rosemary's.
Anchorman is another movie I can watch at any time. It's so fucking good. I'm not a big fan of Will Ferrell, but Anchorman was amazing.
Took me 20 minutes. Thank you, Nessa. Eva, it gets no lower than like 20. No, I've seen it go down to 15. Am I trying to lose weight? I'm trying to be more conscious, like.
While you're stuffing your face on fucking Burger King, that's being more conscious?
I just eat when I'm like really hungry, but.
Oh, yeah.
Not really much right now. I don't know.
Just eating when I'm really hungry. The giant double meat chicken.
Yeah.
That makes me want to throw up just looking at it.
Well, From Dusk Till Dawn was good. I like most of Tarantino's movies.
Hungry? Really, Rosemary? No, it's not good. Alhamdulillah. When we were flying in to Doha, no, Messi. There was a huge, was it Doha? Yeah, there was a huge snowstorm. I mean, a sandstorm. I filmed everything.
Those desert snowstorms?
Oh, we did.
You wished it was a snowstorm.
The singing fish. Yeah, I know, Rosemary.
Step Brothers is another solid one.
Step Brothers was better than Anchorman.
I don't know, man. I like John C. Reilly a lot, and they're pretty equal in my mind. Those are any of the, like, I could turn those on at any point and just be happy with it.
They've always been kind, so these people are just trying to grow their shit channel on your back. Yeah, because they have nothing else. Like, no one will watch them otherwise. It's sad. That would be embarrassing to me. Hi, babe! We miss you here. Rhonda!
I think I might have to, depending on the copyright of it, I think I'm on a boat might have to be a donation.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or no, Boats and Hose. Gotta have
Sorry, guys.
me my boats and hose.
I'm getting full.
I would watch Sin read the dictionary just to spite food.
She says reaction channels can only have channels because they talk about her. Without her, nobody would watch. But we get more views watching Amber than we do watching Chantel.
Yeah. Okay, top 3 Halloween movies. Oh. Ooh. Oh, boy. Halloween movies or horror movies?
It said Halloween movies.
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't pick. I can't pick favorites in movies. I like them all.
Evil Dead, that's solid. The one with Jamie Lee Curtis. Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin Factory. There we go. Halloween.
Hi, please, please. Oh. Double chicken royal. Yeah, I'm the Red Queen.
Hocus Pocus is a
I've
contender
been using
for sure.
a teeth whitener thing. Korean one. Creepy, hi! Missed ya.
Nightmare
How are
Before
you?
Christmas, don't listen to Sin's garbage opinion. Nightmare Before Christmas is a fine movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
But I just can't watch it again. I got burnt out on it.
It's a Christmas movie.
Care?
Oh. Hi, Jules. have high cholesterol. Really, Tiffany? I don't know about. I think like is like what eating fatty food responsible for that?
Yeah, exactly, Frankenbeans. You're all going to die down here.
No, we're back home. Sorry for the mess in the background. Just I was cleaning the desk, so I put the keyboard there, and I was vacuuming.
Oh, fuck that movie reference. Look at that. Bang. Double bingo.
Oh my god, that little fluffy baby. Look at her little feet, he can't do it. Screaming, the poor
A man who did
thing.
not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez. Are you a madman?
Skimming the floor because there's all hairy. So when I was changing his gauge, all the wood chips got all over it. So I put the carpet on the couch. Queen of Hearts. Hi, Tracy.
Why don't you just vacuum?
Okay, wait. Parmesan soup.
When I was cleaning Harry's cage, wood chips got on the carpet, so I put it on the couch. Wouldn't you just vacuum the carpet? What is that noise?
Oh, kid.
Oh.
Bucket Center. I should make that. There's no reason I.
Resident Evil, you mean the movie that ruined my adulthood? Yeah. The Vincent Price movie, House on Haunted Hill?
Shouldn't,
that's a
because
good one.
pumpkin is very popular here.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll
that
go
Haunting
against
Hill House was
a good
one
show.
of the scariest shows.
Yes.
Very good. House of Wax is what you're going to talk about.
13. I'll go against the grain. 13 Ghosts was good.
Yeah, 13 Ghosts was good. House of Wax was good.
I like the new House of Wax.
I don't talk about politics, but I'm 100% in full support of Palestine.
I don't talk about politics, but I'm going to say some super hyper political shit that I don't understand. I just know I wear a hijab. Here we go.
That's exactly it.
I swear to God, I remember saying that within like a year, 2 years, she's going to be a radical. Because she can't do anything she can't do anything part way. She can't just be a normal person who's a Muslim. She has to be like the diehard, I am the most radical jihad now Muslim.
Oh, look how big this is. I'm full. See, I'm gonna stop now because I'm full. I really should try to do like some kind of. I find that.
I'm ready to be booty tickled. She's not radical. She's a poser.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
She's just repeating whatever Salad said.
Clearly, but you know what I mean.
What made me feel the best was like some kind of type of like OMAD, like where I have a certain window and I eat my huge meals, junkier meals in that window.
She's gonna be one of them ISIS wives.
No. And then outside of that, just like fruits and veg or something. I don't know. Babe, excuse me, can you finish this for me?
Can't remember the name of the movie, but a dude gets, he sees ghosts, gets caught up in a serial killer ghost plot, and continues to carve the number in the victim's foreheads. I think I know what you're talking about.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my pussy.
Hey, Sin and Shelly. Shelly, I tagged you in a picture of my puppy on Twitter. I'm in recovery from my birthday party last night. I appreciate the live stream, guys. I watch old streams to fall asleep to. It calms me. I'm a weirdo. Love you. Thank you, Tina.
Thank you, Tina. I will look at that in just 1 month.
I listen to all types of shit when I take naps, so I'm not judging you. Thank you, Tina, and happy late birthday. The Frighteners?
That's the movie with the carving and the head. I was gonna say, join the horror movies Facebook page because people post questions like that all the time, and then everybody always figures out what it is.
Oh, with Michael J. Fox, 96. This must have been right before he stopped. Is this the one? Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, I remember they gave him a fucking Jack Nicholson Shining. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Get ravenous and binge. I know it's hard. Anyone talk about the political blogs? Okay, we won't talk about politics.
Well, okay, we're not.
And yeah, I know I'm here swearing sometimes and going off. I know people typically here in Kuwait don't do that on social media, but they're also not from a place. They don't have vultures coming after them and trying to defame their character and going off on them every chance they get. So I guess that makes me unique. Stay mad, because you're just gonna keep being wrong about my life. You know nothing.
Tiffany in her chat warning her, don't talk about the war. Reaction channels will twist every word Chantel says.
Why would
Nobody
you?
has to twist it. We're just going to see what she says and tell her that she's stupid. That's all.
Oh yeah,
No twisting needed.
Wingy, yes, absolutely. That the actual, like, literal Nazi got a standing ovation in Canadian Parliament. It's fucking insane.
This is a very interesting time that we live in.
It is bonkers.
I really feel like we had some sort of timeline switch and we're in some alternate universe. Like the Mandela effect shit. I don't think we're where we're supposed to be. Something went wrong.
I thought we'd have flying cars by now. We'd have a little more, maybe the sexy robot assassin, some cyberpunk shit. No. Just
a bunch of confused people. Don't know what reality is anymore.
And that's it.
No, John, he was a Luftwaffe pilot. Like, dude was a straight Nazi soldier.
There's no proof of babies being decapitated. That's a lie. It's called propaganda from Western media. That's been debunked.
Okay, hold on. We're going to get way into that statement.
Frank and Beans, that's it. It was CERN. I've thought before that it was CERN. We've had this conversation before.
Yes.
And you told me that's not what CERN is. And I'm like, no, that's what CERN is. It did something with particles in the atoms and shit, and it fucked everything up.
No, that was the Hadron Collider.
It's the same thing.
Did CERN own the Hadron?
That's
I thought
what
that was
CERN is.
I'm gonna default to Ham and Beans on that one because I think he knows, but we're gonna come back to that.
Is gonna say I'm right.
We're gonna come back to that. Shit, man, what the fuck was I about to say before you interrupted me?
CERN is the body that controls it.
Oh, I will not let this theory go. We have less time in the day now than we did 2 years ago.
Everything is different. We are not in the right timeline.
I will not let this go.
I know people typically here in Kuwait don't do that on social media, but they're also not from a place. They don't have vultures coming after them and trying to defame their character and
Yeah, these people are all totally fucking innocent, right?
Going off on them every chance they get, So I guess that makes me unique. Stay mad, because you're just gonna keep being wrong about my life. You know nothing.
Frank and Beans said CERN is the Large Hadron Collider. They were searching for the Higgs boson particle.
The Higgs boson particle.
Known as the God particle. Right, and they were doing things with like dark matter and shit. They were doing some weird shit over there.
Nobody knows what dark matter is. Nobody knows what dark matter or dark energy is. So they were searching for the God particle, and if I remember correctly, it's the one thing smaller than quarks. I might be wrong on that, but yeah.
And that's it.
Things went.
There's no proof of babies being decapitated. That's a lie. It's called propaganda from Western media. That's been.
Okay, first off, it's from Israel. That is 100% not Western media. So you're way wrong on that one. But yeah, of course there's going to be propaganda. What is the saying been since the beginning of World War I? Win hearts and minds.
Do you know, though, until Obama was president, it was illegal to propagandize American citizens? Our media was not allowed to show us propaganda, but now they are, and now everyone's insane.
Yeah, that was a law that the Obama administration repealed. But this is just a dumb take from her. Not only have there been... And it doesn't matter what anybody says, whether it's proof or not, somebody's going to say it's fake. So it doesn't matter, but there have been photos and stuff talked about children being killed with their parents.
Right. And Hamas has admitted to it.
Yeah.
So
they live stream the shit. So it's there. It's undeniable.
Debunked. I reposted that on my TikTok. Thank you very much.
Okay, your TikTok horse shit isn't real. Like, just because some idiot does a TikTok with the green screen pointing going, this is fake.
I mean, every war that there's been, it's come out that, like, even our media was showing us 10-year-old footage saying it was happening in Ukraine right now. It's always a thing. The whole Syria gassing their people, and the people were in the body bags were sitting up when they thought the cameras went off.
Syria was the greatest propaganda campaign America has pushed in the past, I guarantee, 20 years.
It makes perfect sense to question it, But once the people that did it come out and said, yeah, we did that. I mean.
Yeah, it's undeniable.
We have not seen one decapitated baby. No parents have come out and claimed that at all. So.
You absolute dipshit.
Yeah, because the parents would be alive still to claim that after their baby got decapitated.
Yeah, they just sat there and let it happen, and they're like, oh, I'm going to go post about this on fucking Twitter. What an idiot, man.
Brainwashed. I'm not saying that atrocities weren't committed.
And, you know, the thing is, if you want to be pro-Palestine, that's fine. You can be pro-Palestine. But these are not her opinions. She doesn't know fuck all about the context, the history, what has happened that's led up to this. I guarantee you she couldn't find Israel or Palestine on a fucking map. She probably can't even find Kuwait on a map. So none of these opinions are her own.
No.
She's just repeating shit that she heard. It's not war if you can turn... Yep.
That's
And I don't, you know, I don't like war, but at the same time, like, where was all this media attention whenever, you know, we have actual media proof of Palestinians being murdered, so let's just not even go there. Thank you.
This has been a thing forever.
These places have been going back and forth with each other for years.
The thing about it is, if this is a harsh take, but I kind of agree with it. It's Destiny's take. If you're going to be this upset about it, you should have won fucking World War II.
Yeah.
Thank you. And now they have no food, no water. Like, they've been living in
I'm on
apartheid
nobody's
for
side.
75
I'm on
years.
our side.
I'm on America's side.
They can do whatever they want over there. It's not my business.
Let's just say that.
But Chantel is the thing that's wrong with this entire... Because she is absolutely no foreign policy expert. I'm going to assume 90% of us here aren't either. But here's the thing, and it's what she does that bothers me the most, is the fact that... And it's most of the discourse around this. Is that people tend to be super hyper charitable to Palestine.
Mm-hmm.
And super hypercritical when it comes to Israel.
Yes.
I can't wait for her hot takes on the war
for
that Syria wants to tag. It's not just Syria, Iran. You know, we gave $6 billion in cash, and like 2 days later, they have fucking people flying electro kites down.
Weird. Ammo says can't. Oh, you already read it. Okay.
I literally just read that.
Well, why are you reading my job?
I know, in Syria, that gets no media attention. You're right, that gets no media attention. The millions of people like being slaughtered there, you're right. It's really sad. It's really sad. Rudy, hi. What math question do you have for me today? I had to, you know what, I couldn't even remember what's 9 times 5, 45? Don't bring war matters, yeah, I know. It's always the innocent who suffer, true. A lot of the time, yeah. It's sad. It's really sad. So, I know, born villain, yeah. I'm getting a cough.
Don't tell Syria that he's... Ah, damn it.
What should I say next?
I can't publicly say I support Palestine. I'd get fired. See, man, I hear that, and then I hear people... I've seen videos of kids who are Jewish, you know, people know that they're Jewish, on college campus getting accosted going, will you support Palestine right here and now? They're like, I'm just ethnically Jewish. I'm not practicing. They go, well, you need to support... I need to hear you say it. Like, people are being very dogmatic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, teardrop, exactly. They will twist every word. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I've been canceled how many times by these idiots? I don't care. They don't know. They're probably so ignorant on the whole situation. They don't even know anything.
Yes, Foodie, because you are very well educated.
Mm-hmm.
You know the history of Netanyahu and his hawkish tendencies. You know all this stuff, right? I'm self-aware to admit that I'm not informed or educated to form an opinion on the current world affairs. The fact that I stand to believe 100% if a politician is moving their mouth, I guarantee you they're lying or manipulating.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Yep.
I don't care who it is. What's the... Ham and Beans used to say it all the time. Your favorite politician doesn't like you. That is what it is.
Very true.
Just like they're experts all of a sudden on Islam. Just like they're experts all of a sudden on Kuwait law. Just like they're expert. Like, they can shove it. I don't care.
No, I'm just talking about me now. I'm not an expert, but I've been in this sphere online for the better part of 10 years, so I have picked up a thing or two.
Yeah, I'm okay, Creepy.
People are just using the Israel-Palestine to to excuse their already built-in hatred. That's a big part of it too, man.
I woke up with like a cough.
And here's the other thing, and I'm pointing out hypocrisies. I'm not taking a side on it. If a right-winger, like, let's say a hard right-winger, Fuentes, had the opinions now that people like Hassan and Vosh are parroting, it would be the same outcome for him. Nazi, ban, done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Only certain people can have that opinion.
They're going to shit no matter what she said. Exactly. So I'm just going to be myself. And if you can't handle it, like, they're the ones who keep watching. They're stuck. They have to watch. Like, you're going to watch and then complain about something someone does? Get a life. Who cares? No one cares. Chocolate or more fruit?
I don't pay attention to politics. I just don't believe what I'm being told is the truth. I mean, that's a great way to look at it, honestly.
Depends on my mood, Nessa. How is the dinar holding up? Good question, Char. I haven't noticed any changes. I think it's still the most powerful currency in the world. I'm not too sure. I think
it's one of the.
Nonim, yes. We're back home. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Have some tea with lemon and honey. That's a good idea. I have to. Love the color hijab on you. Thank you, Freya.
No, you can't believe anything anymore. Everything is propaganda or people just straight out lie to support their own opinion. There's very few sources of objective news anymore. There's very few sources of it. And honestly, Al Jazeera, it's a decent one.
No, I don't, Nancy. I don't miss edibles whatsoever.
BBC International seems to be pretty decent. There's not really any American media that's objective. You got to really pick and choose.
No. It's just so annoying because they twist words so much that it becomes flat out lies. I know. I actually don't miss weed at all anymore, like, whatsoever. No, I don't care if you believe that or not.
Well, there's a difference between supporting Palestine and hating Jews. There just seems to be a very big crossover with people like BLM Chicago, Antifa in New York City, these people who have not only outright had anti-Semitic remarks in the past, but make it more about capital J Jews than Israel proper.
Right.
Why is it dirty to leave if someone chooses not to have certain content on their channel anymore? People can't change their minds about how they feel? Whatever. The flight back was exhausting as heck, you know. I wish we had a direct flight because we didn't sleep the whole night, and like we were just packing, and so the airports were exhausting, and we had headaches, and it wasn't comfortable. Like being seated upright for like, I don't know, and then like someone on the plane kept farting, and it was smelly.
Somebody clogged the toilet. Oh, did I tell that story?
Yes,
I'm pretty sure I have.
Yes.
Yeah, RT used to be good.
Here comes all the videos twisting your words. I know. Whatever. I think what I'm going to do...
I hate the conflation between all Jews and Israel. It's not a 100% crossover. Exactly. But it seems that it's a good portion of people who are anti-Israel just don't like Jewish people.
For a while is just do mukbang, like cooking.
I'm Jewish and I support a free Palestine. It's a complex issue. It is. It really is a complex issue. And it's not something that you... There's no solid opinion to have about it. Like, I'm pro-peace, but I'm anti-Hamas.
Right.
I'm anti-Hezbollah.
Right, but that's not all Palestine.
No.
Right.
Terrorist organizations operate under this shield where they can say, well, you're against me, you're against this writ large.
Mm-hmm.
Videos. I have a cooking outfit. Wait till you guys see it. I've just need a bit of time, like maybe a couple more days just to get everything like reorganized at my home. You can see it's a disaster because we have stuff like I pretty much unpacked and put away everything. Now I just have to like do another deep clean. Organize the kitchen, restock everything, and then I'm just going to do cooking.
I think part of it is people can't have a moderate opinion anymore. They have to be full force. Like the people who were chanting
mm-hmm.
all over the world. It's like, oh, you don't really believe that. You're just saying this because you think you have to.
Right.
And those little sketch videos, you know. Yeah, so that's okay. Yeah. We're just tired. Trelonda. Thank you. I've been wanting to make a bolognese, like, so bad. You can barely stand? No, I can stand.
Oh, you're showing us, Chantel.
Ta-da! Like, I can stand.
Suck it, losers.
And actually, I can do a lot more since going to Bangkok, because I had to
Yeah, of course. All cultures have extremist groups. It just is what it is.
walk around so much. And even if I can't, and I struggle, and I breathe heavy, and I sweat, I'll still do it. I don't care. Whatever. Your mom and his
A
911 call joke. I know. I know.
How dare we take the side of I don't know enough absolute bigots? That's the thing, too. You're bad if you don't pick a side. And it doesn't matter what your answer is. The objectively wrong one is I'm on America's side.
That's always the wrong
What's
answer.
her face was tattletaling on, apparently on Twitter. She's being anti-Semitic. Keep reaching.
No, shut up. You are absolutely anti-Semitic. But I don't think you're anti-Semitic out of internal, like, anti-Semitism.
Not for any actual reason, just because FFG is Jewish.
Yeah, literally,
Not
yes.
for any actual reason. She has no theories or anything she knows about anything. It's just, oh, FFG is Jewish? I don't like him. That's it.
Oh, and Goblin is not being Islamophobic when she says things like Alhamdulillah.
You say things like Alhamdulillah. Even
You just said Alhamdulillah.
Please.
And Alhamdulillah isn't a fucking Muslim word. It's Arabic.
Please check yourself. Yeah, Foxy 8 is hilarious. Yeah, I've seen that. She gets like everyone's little like nuances and characters and down pat. Hi, Kina Bear.
Well, Halloweeny, that is also the objectively wrong opinion. In the current year, you're not allowed to be anti-war.
No, you have to support war so that politicians can get money from the war companies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't blame her. Like, this gore world, like, imagine being part of that community and thinking it's a flex. It's all a circus. So Foxy 8 is 100%, you know, and I don't volunteer to be part of that crap at all. Like, it's funny that these people think that I'm a lolcow when they're all more ridiculous than anyone I've ever met in my life. I mean, come on. Come on. Please.
Didn't you call yourself the queen of girl world?
Mm-hmm. She is the queen.
I think she assumes all Middle Eastern Arab people are Muslim. I think so.
Probably.
If you blindfolded her and dropped her off in, like, South America, she would just think they're all Muslim, too.
Probably. Mandy Jenks says, I swear y'all are the first I've seen have some nuance about the Israel-Hamas situation.
Because it's not black and white, man. It's not black and white. Dogmatic takes on nuanced issues are usually always bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hot tea, yeah. What? Yeah, he can be funny, Teardrop, yeah. And not like, you know, I'm sorry, but it's like too one-sided. Somebody needs to, you know, call them out. For sure. Yeah, I seen.
I instantly became anti-war when my oldest son turned 18. I became pretty hardcore anti-war a couple of years ago because somebody in the chat, it was probably called a Krill, said, do you think the politicians are sending their children to fight the wars?
Of course not.
Like, shit, man. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also thought that the last part, the conflict translates in her head as her versus FFG. That's true.
Yes.
That's true. It's not black and white and I'm scared. It's a scary situation. And honestly, every single apocalypse thing starts with war in Jerusalem.
That's true.
So like, oh boy, okay, that's fine. Let's just end it all.
This is the timeline we're in now.
The world has been Twitterized. Ooh, that's good.
Seen her. She looks like a Disney princess, eh? Yeah, I know who she is.
Always a Chevy Silverado girl. Hey, I'm a Chevy Silverado boy. Chinny is a chameleon. She takes on the personality of whoever she's with. Yeah.
I was watching somebody named Lawrence on TikTok. It's like a British guy, and he always cooks things. And before he announces what he's cooking, like
if you guys want to learn more about this, go ahead and I'll post a video in the chat that you can watch after the show. From Destiny, he's pretty objective, just covering the situation. That's where I'm getting a good bit of my information from. So let me grab this and I'll throw it in the chat for you guys to watch.
The trans
after
athlete is
this.
going to do a lot to like.
For dinner, he'll go dinner, and then he'll show his dinner, and he's always making. So I made me a bolognese. He always taught like his accent. I love it. And then he's.
I saw a Stone Toss comic that was pretty good.
Are these
it was Washington, and someone's talking to him like the Ottoman Empire is going to war. Shall we deploy the troops? And he's like, who gives a shit about the Middle East? Like that's where I want us to be again.
Right.
He's like making a bolognese.
Sam
and makes me
said,
hungry.
the
I want to eat
unfortunate
now.
truth is, even if the U.S. stopped being world police, that doesn't mean someone else wouldn't step in to be it. Maybe, but probably not, because the other countries don't have the unlimited
China
tax revenue like we do.
China
China
does.
maybe, but would they give a shit?
I
No.
think so,
I
because
think
it's a
China
power grab.
is more nationalistic than we are. Like they care about themselves.
No, God no. China has colonized most of Africa at this point.
Well,
why do you think we don't
yeah,
get involved?
technically, okay.
Why do you think we don't get involved in any of the active? We only care
China's
about
not,
the
like,
hot
really
wars.
warring with anybody.
No, we don't get involved in the hot wars in Africa because there's like 9 of them at any given time because China has already like claimed Africa.
Right, but China didn't have to war to claim Africa.
No, they didn't. They just took it over.
Just
Like,
went
we're
over
not
there
warring
and-
to go claim Ukraine, but we're supporting the war. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's the indirect support. That's what they do in Africa.
I suppose. But that's not world policing, though.
I 100% think China would take a step up to be the world police. If America pulled out their military bases, within 1 month, China would take Taiwan and immediately put bases up everywhere across the Middle East, right up to the Iron Curtain and down into Africa.
Maybe.
Can you be be a background character? Okay, let me see your face real quick. Sure. And Berlin's moved into the villa. Gigi has been defending you both. Really? I saw like a couple of his streams. He's like naturally funny sometimes when he talks. What was he saying? I can't remember. Something made me laugh. I'll have to remember it.
China can't afford to? Who do you think?
I don't think China would. China's not going to send their sons to die in other countries' wars like we would.
When we take out loans on the international market, who do you think buys it?
China.
It's literally all China has money.
Ugh. Too much drama in the world today. Yay. Dinner with Lawrence. Yeah, it's like on TikTok. He does.
I don't know, Daisy Player. It's one of those things where both sides of my head are going at each other. So who had war in Jerusalem in World War III in their post-pandemic apocalypse bingo card? The card has to be covered at this point, and a few choice words for you. Uh-oh.
He does like he shows his lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever. Gordon Ramsay, no. Oh yeah, Melissa, because people don't get sore throats from anything else, moron. Please go get an education and come back and pop in here. No, I don't have any plans to go home for holiday season.
Does Destiny have purple hair? No, he did at one point because someone called him a purple hair, so he dyed his hair purple. Or blue, sorry.
My early reactions. My husband's hot. Thank you, he's so sweet. Thank you. Yes, he's the handsomest man. Handsomest man. And the nerve of the goblin to body shame him when she looks like friggin' SpongeBob. Are you kidding? God, no, she looks like Pee-wee's Big Adventure, the villain.
There is no defending of China. I don't know how anyone can try to do that. China has 2 currencies, one for international use and one for internal use, Jesus, and one for external use. No other country is allowed to do this because China uses slave labor to give us cheap goods. God bless. Literally, yes.
In it, Francis. I have your cat, Pee-wee. Like, seriously, she's like the villain in Pee-wee, but instead of the bike being stolen, it's PBJ.
Good evening.
Good evening. As long as the far right does not come to power, I'm behind the USA and NATO. NATO's a thing, man. I just can't get with it. That's a whole separate conversation, though.
Yeah, I know.
That's a whole separate conversation. When it comes to the Israeli-Palestine debate, I'm staying out of it. But I wonder, does Chantel know that there were Israeli Muslims who died in the Hamas attack? And she doesn't care.
No,
she thinks every Israeli resident is just Jewish.
They're all FFG.
I wonder what she'd have to say about that. Probably nothing, or say it's fake.
I love when your mama calls out Breeze and it's hilarious. On a dark side highway. Thank you, Curly Girly. Yeah, when he calls her out, she just looks more and more pathetic. Yeah, I love it. That's called karma. When you sit and make a channel talking crap about the same person every day, all day, what do you think is going to happen to you? So yeah, I'm rubbing it in your face. Squealing pig, me too.
Otter, why are you
I don't know how people listen to that.
cute?
I don't.
Teardrop. Precious baby.
Yeah, FF Goblin, Freya. She body shamed Salah. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine?
Body shamed my husband's flappy titties. How dare she? Can you imagine his flappy titties?
Loser.
I wish she could put them on me.
She doesn't even have the balls to cam up at all to show her ugly.
What the fuck is this? Cam up. It seems NATO seems to scare Russia, so it's useful. No.
No. Yeah, I don't think Russia's afraid of NATO.
If Russia was afraid of NATO, they never would have taken Georgia or Crimea. The only reason they did what they did in Ukraine, and this is going to really rustle some jimmies, was because Ukraine tried to block off their warm water port.
Mm-hmm.
And then they threatened to join NATO when Russia said, you can't just take our only warm water port away from us. So that's what this whole conflict is about. Because NATO was never supposed to move past the Iron Curtain, and it did, and Russia never did anything until their their ports were threatened.
Manny Jinx, Hamas have attacked Palestinians in the past. They're not above attacking their own.
No, not at all.
The mug? What does she think her body looks like? Oh my god, the nerve. I can't. I know I know these people should be ignored, but you guys have no idea how hard it is. You have no idea. Hi, damn Kiva! She does it for free. I know, imagine doing all this for free.
That's true, Frankenbeans.
Thanks, Jules. Eva, he is handsome, yes. You want to see her in daylight. She can't figure out TOS.
Yeah, Chantel, because you got TOS down pat, right?
I know. Thank you, Creepy. Hi, Cindy. I know, they all really just wait for me to break TOS. Like, they don't break TOS every single day. Like, please give me a break. We hate you, so we want you off YouTube, not realizing that your whole channel's about me, so what would that leave you with?
Yeah, Salad is not, like, the guy she thinks he is.
No. He's the most handsomest man. And he lets everybody think that he's my boyfriend. That's all that matters.
What are you going to do content about? Are you going to grow some hair and do vlogs of yourself, other than going and stalking Cornwall and using Shannon?
Does she think
that
that
what you're
doing
gonna do?
vlogs is the only thing people can do on YouTube? Put your camera on and show yourself traveling and wandering around and eating food.
Yeah.
If that's the only thing people can do
Where's
on YouTube?
your hotel eat with me's, whatever they were called?
That's the only thing people can do on YouTube is vlogs.
Who?
So weird.
She thinks she's a model.
Wonder
Yeah.
what she
Showing up
watches
at
on
a, did you
YouTube.
get invited
Is
to
it just reaction channels or other fat
I don't
people
know.
vlogging? Like, what is it?
She did call Nader an Adonis. That's true. Chantel should be made Supreme Ayatollah. I would pay to see that. Ukraine not being in NATO was a whole part of the deal with Russia. Yeah. Fuck, man. I forgot what I was going to say.
to be a model at the modeling show? No, you're a loser who didn't try to crash it. Like, I wish I could go back in time and
Fuck, that was it, Mad Yikes on Bikes. You're exactly right. When Stalinist Russia, the USSR, teamed up with America and the Western Allies, we literally, not figuratively, literally marched across Asia and across Europe and just pinched them in Berlin. And that was the world's strongest land army to date.
Mm-hmm.
get her kicked the F out. Oh, that would be funny. I would record that. Alhamdulillah for standing up for the people of Palestine. Absolutely. Thank you, IS. Miss Serendipity! Yes, Desert Highway. If she body shamed me, I don't care actually, because I see her as nothing. Yeah, she's obese. How is somebody, I don't get that. Like, really? Gonna talk about his body? Like, content, she literally reads your comment section. Let's see what...
No, she sees it when
at
he...
the beach and when he wears his hoochie daddy shorts.
Yeah.
That's it.
This may get some
She
hate.
can't tell us what his butt looks like. She's never seen that.
This may get some hate, but America didn't defeat Hitler. The USSR did.
America just had a part in it. They didn't do it.
I talked to Shelly about this a couple of days ago, and she gets so annoyed when I bring this up. There is I don't want to call it a podcast. Here, read those two, and I'll tell you about it.
Liz Lucas said she thinks FFG is bad. Then she doesn't know of a channel called Chicken Pickle. They say some pretty awful stuff about her that makes me flinch. A lot of people say some really wild things about Chantel, and I think, how do all these people get away with saying these things?
I gotta be careful.
We gotta be careful.
China has 70 million more men than women. I'm sure the CCP wouldn't mind sacrificing a few million of its citizens to balance out the pot. I mean, it's not undeniable. But Dan Carlin did I hate to call it a podcast because it was like 6 hours long, but it was a history retelling of the Eastern Front of World War II. And they called the Western Front in Europe and from D-Day down, they called that the Gentleman's War. It was not that on the Eastern Front. It was fucking brutal. Like, the USSR would capture German POWs, and they would spray the bodies down with water and let them freeze, and then use the bodies for roads.
That's pretty badass.
It's fucking disgusting. Hardcore history, yes. Dan Carlin, check that shit out, man.
Twitter saying about Foodie Beauty, and who are the people of Twitter talking crap? Have you ever seen them in real life? Have you ever? No comment. They have no room to talk, I know. Don't insult SpongeBob. Should be turned into a pork chop. Ew. Too smoky for that. Anyways. You know, when people used to condemn me for smoking around BPJ once in a while. Meanwhile, she smokes 5 packs, otherwise she wouldn't sound like she has emphysema stage 5.
You fucking sit there and you chief that hookah for hours.
She was smoking a lot on vacation, too. That's probably why she's coughing.
Ooh, that's true.
Against her.
They didn't teach us that in school? No. That's some stuff you really can't teach kids, though.
No.
That you get into college, you learn that stuff. But I cannot recommend it enough. If anybody has the time or is interested in it, go check out Hardcore History, Ghost of the Ostfront. He found soldiers' journals and is reading out passages of the journals. And he's talking about in Stalingrad how there were like 10 or 15 men fighting in every house at any given time just to take a room, take a house, take a fucking block. It's intense. I'm gonna go pee. You're in charge.
I am the captain.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's not sick. She's got smoker's cough.
Haircut or something. She's just pure trash. Yep. It's funny she makes fun of Cornwall people as being trash.
I have that same cough. I know what it sounds like.
You know, so
they want to know if you can link that. When he's back from emptying his lady bladder, he could probably do it.
No, not in Thailand. Is it true all her pets start chain smoking 40 a day? Elon made Twitter into a toilet. Yeah, not surprised. It already was a toilet, yeah. I signed up for that
Is it Elon's fault that people on Twitter don't like you, Chantel, really?
I don't even bother. Same thing with Instagram. I don't go on there really much. Thanks, Otterly. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Kai, I'm in my spare room in Kuwait.
Murray wants to know how the buns are. The buns are good. Day before yesterday, I cleaned their house and I gave them toenail clips and they hate it. And now every time I go in there, Albert is thumping his little feet at me because he doesn't want me to clip his toes again. He's mad. He's an angry little bunny at mom right now.
You know, the country nobody thought we would go back to. Yeah, there. I get nauseous from FF Squealing Pig. She doesn't also have the nerve to make her own content. Exactly. No, she did like a stupid drive one time in her minivan. I hope animal control visits do teardrop. If any people want to report it, go for it. I mean, I guess I could try, but maybe somebody from Montreal.
I forgot.
Anyway. How do people know so much about my family? Because they are very psychotic and have no life and just try to dig into people's lives. Yeah. Kaya's planning her return. Hi, Juicy. The second I got home, I pretty much just, what did I do? Just passed out, just flopped down on the blue couch and kissed and
I don't
hugged
know
Julia.
my favorite movie, man.
Gave her some wet food.
Jinx, I'm not good at picking a favorite thing. I like all the Studio Ghibli movies a lot.
Those are good. Apparently, what's Internet Archive? Will this work? Are you gonna play? Hello?
It looks like a thing. There's views on it, so it must be playable. Do we have to download it?
And jawbones and pieces of skulls, and they are everywhere.
Okay,
that sounds pretty scary.
This is
There
part.
are also jack boots that you.
This is part 1. I'll throw part 1 in the chat. After that, you got to find it on your own.
Not long after I cleaned Harry's cage really well. Yeah, that's about it.
I think I paid for them. I think it was like $5 or $10, and I bought all 5 parts. Hold on.
Just looked at all the stuff I had to unpack. I think we got some food because we have nothing in the house and passed out. Went to bed. You've been so kind to us. Of course, I'm kind to people who are really kind to me. You know, thank you, Nessa. And even then, I take a lot of crap.
She's kind to people. She's a very kind person.
Is that what we're going with?
She's such a kind, good-hearted woman.
You know, when I think of Foodie Beauty, I think of kind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, 4 parts.
Like that lady in the chat said, they've never seen her be mean or rude to anyone ever.
These are really fucking good.
December
1 hour.
7th.
I think it's like 5 hours altogether. Yeah, definitely go watch it.
From people online. And sometimes I lash out, and I know I shouldn't because it's not worth it, you know? But at the end of the day, I'm human, and sometimes extreme lies need to be...
Check out Dan's 16-hour series on Teddy Roosevelt. Dude, he is so thorough. It's not even funny. Like, he did, what, a 16-hour thing on just the start of World War I?
pointed out, and hypocrisies, you know. And when I'm angry, I just don't have a nice way of saying things, you know. Sometimes I let my anger get the best of me, but I think compared to them screeching every single day about me, I'm winning 100%. Yeah.
When we do that drive next week, I'm going to make you listen to part 1. If you're bored by it, we don't have to keep on, but if you're interested, we can listen to the rest.
Okay.
I just pan fry it usually, yeah. It's so
good. Blueprint of Armageddon.
Salty though, eh? What's my
Ratface, definitely Ratface. She definitely licked her fingers. That's a double bingo. Would you say she's low BMI voicing?
No.
No?
Nope.
Hungry Abaya?
Not that I noticed.
Can we just assume?
Maybe.
It's 3 bingo. Has she said you know what I mean?
Probably.
4 and 5 bingo. Random singing?
No.
No? So it's 5 bingo. Shelly in charge. 6 bingo. You have not threatened to call the cops.
I have not.
So we need thumbnail and Shelly threatening to call the police, and I owe you 5 bingo. 6 bingo.
Pat, do you realize it's like 0 to...
No.
What's going on here?
He said his name was Ted.
My name is Ted.
A big blue jay was making noise nearby.
Whoa!
So we walked somewhere else.
Whoa! Oh! Whoa!
6 a.m. and already the boy ain't right. You know what's not cool, Bobby? Hell.
Hell. You know, there's a way you can get out of it.
No, I don't hate this one that much. He's not farting or pooping himself or whatever gross shit he does. It's just stupid. I'm not gonna waste it. Look at this. He wants to play. I make a mess. He wants to make a mess.
What are you doing
No.
in my swamp?
You only have like 12 vetoes.
Okay, veto. Gotta go. That's gotta go.
I gotta debate Austin Powers about for a
I don't look like fucking Austin Powers.
You look pretty groovy to me, baby.
Why has she got a doily on her shirt?
She does look like Austin Powers, though.
Looks exactly like Austin Powers.
my favorite part in Thailand? Honestly, I think we came back at a really good time.
Yes,
But we were there
Livy,
for a long
I
time.
did. I showed her that bingo. She was very unenthused.
A little too long. I was so happy to come home. I was over
it Shrek?
I liked the food, but not as much as I thought I would. Like, I
Don't
got
send
sick
him
of the
Shreks
flavor
for me.
profiles very quick. Everything was like sweet chili,
Livy.
you know, or fish sauce.
Dare you?
Wingy says, I am the perfect amount of high for that horse.
That horse, Wingy. That was a lovely horse.
Yeah, that.
This horse.
This horse?
This is Wingy's favorite horse.
This is Wingy's favorite horse. You're the perfect amount of high for this horse. This one right here? this horse? All right.
The tall horse.
The fruit were good though.
Dragon Mama. Wonder why Chantel isn't commenting on the fact that her face is plastered in front of Google HQ.
What?
Labeling her as an animal abuser?
What? No way. Come on.
What are you talking about, Dragon Mama? Give us more information, please. What?
Oh, no matter the insult Chantel throws at FFG can always come back with at least my parents wanted me. And my ex used to say that to me all the time. Oh, that cuts deeper than Chantel.
Apparently John Galt knew this too.
That is a deep cut, man.
Somebody link it.
My ex used to throw that shit at me. I'm like, fuck you, bitch.
But other than that, like everything we did was fun. I love the boat rides
and the subway. What?
Fun fact: at one point, giraffes were called camel leopards.
Oh, that's fancy.
Interesting. You
I
guys
like
haven't
that
seen
name
that?
better.
I've seen the ones in New York, but not
there was like posters on street poles in New York, but not in Google HQ.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Google HQ.
We did buy a lot of souvenirs. We had to buy an extra, suitcase.
Tag you on Twitter. Okay.
Oh, it's in the Google building subway stop. So it's just one of those posters? I thought it was like on a billboard or something.
Ooh, damn, that's good. Molly Okami, nice one.
Very cool.
That'll be here for next week. At Sinatra. Oh, shit me. Google HQ. Checks out. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Whoopsie pupsies. That's a big poster.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Ooh, boy. Love that for you, Chantel.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Foodie putting people through college, I know. The placenta cap, yeah.
Another fun fact, hippies once called horse shows hippodreams.
I know it's red, but I like it. I think it's nice.
Look at that face.
I don't know. The jumping shrimp. I've been watching for years and never once seen anything of why people are horrible to you. Thanks, Teardrop. Just because they're wrong about me and it makes them mad, or because I defend myself so they gaslight and
What does the poster say? Shame on YouTube for allowing this animal abuser, Chantel Sorrow, a.k.a. Foodie Beauty, on their site.
try to be like, see, I told you there's a reason why we can hate on her. It has nothing to do with her weight. Meanwhile, they fat shame me every time, every video. Like, okay, if it's not about my weight, then why comment on the size of my hands, you freaking moron? I can't believe that somebody
Is she talking to you?
You got big hands. I don't know what you want. Wear gloves.
And shaping their morality. Bullies and fat shames women online. I can't believe it. You know? And then they say, don't talk about my kids. I'm not talking about your kids. I'm talking about your parenting and how you're responsible morally for another life.
You realize inherently that means you're talking about children?
Kind of, yeah.
When you bully other people online, that's concerning. I'm sorry.
I
That's
hope
the
that
truth.
my
It hurts.
kid bullies people like you online.
Yeah.
I sure hope she's doing it right now.
I'll beat it up.
She's in the bath not washing.
Done!
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Energy Egg. I know my teeth are yellow. I just had Coke. Like, the wiping toothpaste works, but
You're
then
a bad person who is also freakishly fat.
when you have something like coffee or something, it stains them. Oh my gosh, Dawn. Wait till I make my bolognese. I'm going to put a Parm Mountain.
Oh, coffee stains her teeth? That's what it is? Not toothbrushing?
It's the coffee, not the non-hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
All the
Hey,
coffee
Pony Club.
she
No,
can,
I
you
ordered
know.
Texas Roadhouse. Thanks, Nessa.
Texas Roadhouse is trash.
Texas Roadhouse
Sorry,
in
not sorry.
Kuwait. Why is Texas Roadhouse in Kuwait?
Abu Dhabi Roadhouse.
Howie. I want to pick him up and show him off to you guys because he's so cute. I'm so feisty. Yeah, I am.
It's a good
You take criticism better than I could. I don't know how a lot of YouTubers do it. Just keep their mouth shut all the time. I don't know. It drives me nuts sometimes. Like, see how dumb they are.
Oh, that's the what's her face from The Place.
Okay.
She admitted that she just admitted that not only does she watch your stream, she admitted to reading the chat. I call her hamburger helper mitts all the time. I mean, that's pretty accurate. She probably does.
She probably does.
But we're damn entertaining.
We are damn entertaining, and she can't call us fat and ugly.
She can't call you fat. No.
Pad see you.
What
I didn't try
about
pad see you or spicy eggplant. No,
You're
I didn't
getting
try a
way
lot of
too
things. I
skinny.
guess.
Texas Roadhouse is good. No, the only good thing about Texas Roadhouse are the goddamn rolls.
No, those aren't even good.
Did you hear about Jack's Films being doxxed by Sniper Wolf? Yeah, I saw YMS's take on it earlier.
Bolognese. I know I've been craving that. Here's the things I'm craving: bolognese, mac and cheese, meatloaf.
At one time.
What else? Yeah, Tiffany. Thanks, Dawn. Putin. Did you know I was looking up like the actual authentic? They're repetitive with their insults. Your husband doesn't love you.
He doesn't. Until we see you.
It's a cheek pinch.
Don't
love.
pinch my cheek. That hurts.
Meanwhile, like they're not even in. They make up relationships.
She's so hot she'll get away with it. I mean, she probably will anyway. It doesn't matter.
Like,
if Jack's Films had shown up to Sniper Wolf's house, it would be a very different story.
The nerve. Nashi's.
Sniper Wolf's a fucking psychopath.
Whenever you the authentic puts in gravy, I thought it was made with beef stock. Actually, it's made with chicken fat, like the chicken bouillon with like chicken fat, like real bouillon. Tomato sauce, Worcestershire sauce. There's like a bunch of ingredients.
What is she making?
Bolognese? I don't know.
With Worcestershire sauce?
I have no idea what she doesn't know what she's making. She's making slop.
Meanwhile, like they're not even in. They make up relationships. Like the nerve. Nashi's. Whenever you the authentic puts in gravy, I thought it was made with beef stock. Actually, it's made with chicken fat, like the chicken bouillon with like chicken fat, like real bouillon.
Poutine
tomato
gravy.
Oh, gross.
Sauce, Worcestershire sauce. There's like a bunch of ingredients.
Oh, this sounds awful. I definitely don't want poutine.
The only thing... No.
Something else I can't remember. Bay leaf? I have to try to make this. 1 year anniversary.
Bowling gaze.
I met you on October 2nd. Wow, Ghostface. Mashallah. Thank you.
Oh, it is a beef gravy, so I guess Worcestershire sauce makes sense.
Garlic bread has already video out about this live. What a loser. Yeah, that's another one. People are still watching that moron. Oh my god. Like, these people come for me every day.
His girlfriend for 1 week already demonetized, but he didn't make any video about it because nobody gave a crap about him or boozing. What the fuck is Sala talking about?
I have no idea.
And I
Whatever
think
happened to Marty? Why isn't she going off on Marty anymore? Did he leave her alone?
I heard Marty had some personal stuff going on.
So he left her alone?
I think just out of necessity.
I have a right to defend myself and talk back about their stupid crap. Please, please. Like,
but what's so weird is that the people watching her, who she is yelling at about all of this, don't have any idea what these other people are saying about her. They don't know that people are attacking her on the internet. They don't know that anybody's calling her fat and ugly and stupid and commenting on her fingers. They don't know that. So why is she telling them all about the horror? Like, if somebody was bullying me and calling me fat and stupid all the time, I wouldn't go and tell a bunch of people that don't know about it that I was fat and stupid. You know?
Yeah.
Where's your sister? They constantly say that. They constantly say that, Tiffany. Oh, please. Garlic is just mad because he lives with his mom and takes her bra shopping. Get a life. And
Oh man, someone takes care of their mom? How awful.
Ugh.
had to make up another loser
Caring
who had to
about your family? Ugh, loser.
Weren't you supposed to take your grandma shopping? With that car you got?
make up an online relationship. Make a video about that. These people deserve it. Sorry, but not sorry. He did a video while he was in Victoria's Secret shop. And don't get mad at us. That's not a lie. Your ex-online fiance told everybody that. So, see what I mean? Bigger cows than anyone they talk about. And they're just mad because because I bitch about these things and point these things out. A lot of people have realized that. And same with Yo Mama because of his videos. And that has nothing to do with him kissing my ass because he's right. He makes fun of me too. He doesn't even, we don't even like each other, whatever. I mean, I have nothing against him, obviously. But I'm just saying, he's just pointing out the hypocrisy all the time and it makes people mad. People don't like the truth whatsoever. That's apparent. Yeah.
Here comes Salad. The only BF of FF Goblin, aka Peter Griffin, aka Egg Emoji on Leg Emoji, is her brother, who is known as a cat thief with his nasty sister. Thank you for your input, Salad.
Thank you, Salad.
Remember when you said you look like Steve Wilkos? I look like Steve Wilkos. I said that.
You did say that.
I find let's try this. I find sometimes people look like food, like their faces. Like I had a friend who had a face that looked like a green pepper, like the way it was structured. You know how green peppers have this and then this. His girlfriend for 1 week already demonetized, but he didn't make any video about it because he knows nobody gives a crap about him or boozing. Yes, zing. It's so true. It's true. Yeah.
Thank you, Salad. Very cool.
Yes, babe. Yeah. Yes, it killed me. I mean, I can have a sense of humor about myself. I don't care. I laugh at parodies about myself, you know, but actual crap, lies, and content, like, I can't. The boat video, his music videos, yeah, they're funny. Just beaten. Stop it.
Yeah, her face is shaped like raw chicken. That's true.
Anyways.
Chicken cutlet cheeks.
Which looks like a linebacker. Yeah, another one who called me fat before. I was like, excuse me? Hi, Greta! Thanks, Greta.
Uh-oh.
So,
she's relying on
anyways,
the
got that off my chest.
cat chat for too much
I
content.
don't know how much longer I'll be on. It's been an hour.
She never has anything to talk about. She just reads chat.
Mon-
and bitches about FFG.
Monty, from 10 years until now, has the same 8K subs, which, in quotes for some reason, 8K subs, quote, which is 6K of them being bought by a third-party app, obviously, unquote. Are you pasting the wrong thing, Chantel, put in your phone to put in chat?
Maybe.
You're not supposed to paste the quotes, Salad.
I can't finish my Burger King because it's too filling. They put like 5 patties of chicken, it feels like. Hi, Beauty! How are you? How are you?
Uh-oh. Spammer.
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 Go away, spammer. I have
My skin is so blotchy.
7K followers. Wow, spammer. So proud of you.
Let's see. They have 6.
You're a lie.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Wrong spam.
That's the wrong.
Oh, that's a cute picture.
One.
That's not a cute picture.
They have one.
You have 1 subscriber and no videos. You're not playing Mario. Shut up.
Oh, there we go. Chadley is monetized. Popular videos, 91 views 7 months ago.
Why would, if you really were trying to build a channel, why would you go do this in live shows? Does that help? I think that would make people not want to follow you.
Yeah, no shit.
That's not helpful.
One pimple won't go away. Don't know why. Thank you, Beth.
You've caught my attention. Let's see what this.
Oh.
This looks
Trim
like
your beard, honey.
This looks like a person who thinks it'd be a good idea to go into someone's live chat.
Hello,
and
everybody.
spam.
Welcome to
Yeah, spamming is bad. Doesn't work.
This person is portraying me
I
as.
mean, you could go in people's live chats and participate.
Yeah.
And then in natural conversation, bring up that you play video games, and then maybe people would check out your channel. But spamming is just a bad look.
Yep.
Beth. Anglerfish. No, goblinfish. Hi, ABCDEFG. Babe, stop.
To Redditor, definitely.
The leg and the egg. The only boyfriend of FF Goblin, aka Peter Griffin, aka Egg on Leg, is her brother who was known as a cat thief with his nasty sister. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hi, Talia. My weight is none of your business, trifle. What does that have to do with anything? Every time someone gets mad at what I'm saying, you're fat.
The wrenches
so
did
who
a
cares?
good
So are
job
you.
getting him, though.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, wrenches.
Thank you, H's.
Didn't you notice how none of those are Livy?
Livy, you had one job.
One job, Livy. Oh, yeah, look away for 1 second. Sleeping on the job.
Biology. Oh, you think I lost weight in Thailand? I don't care. Sorry. I mean, I don't care whatsoever about my weight right now. I mean, I don't care to talk about it whatsoever right now. Just proves it, Talia. Hey, Talia, it's been a while.
Take the wrench.
No, she can go find one of the comments and also give him a timeout.
So what's going
Go
on,
ahead,
guys?
Livy. Do it now. You can do it late.
A head shape exactly.
Practice
like
your
butter
wrenching.
squash, butternut squash. Can you take us grocery shopping? Eva, I was going to film the grocery shopping experience for sure. I'll take you guys.
Okay, how long till she goes grocery shopping, do you think?
Oh, she's never going grocery shopping.
You don't think so?
Salad might go and bring home 42 eggplants. That's going to be the end of it.
You'll lose weight you're ready, otherwise.
Chantel's going to make eggplant bolognese.
Just be you, friend. Thank you. Monty from until now has the same 8K subs, which is 6K of them being bought by third-party app, obviously. Yeah. Pray for the haters.
Oh, she's sick? Okay, I haven't seen this video yet, so she must be complaining about being sick in that
She's
one.
not sick. She's just smoking.
Yeah, he is. Really, Ghostface? I forget what he looks like. You guys want to see how? How? Here, I'll give him a piece of bread. He'll come out for that.
Sin will do wrench timeouts until morale improves.
How? Howie. Howie.
Long horse lover. Wait.
Oh, you big boy. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Hey, I buy your treats. You come up when I say. Give him a little piece of bread here.
Such a sweet baby.
Oh.
That is a very friendly hamster.
You big man. No more treats for a while.
I wish Blueberry would let me have a pet.
Who the fuck is Blueberry?
Our hamster.
I didn't even know he had a name.
Yeah, that's his name.
I had no idea.
You won't let me pet him or hold him?
I know it's not too bad.
I thought it was Marshmallow.
Marshmallow was like 3 hamsters ago, babe.
Who was the interim one?
Barry, or no, Barry's the one we have now. That was Hammy.
I thought.
And then we had the fluffy one. Fuck, what was the fluffy one's name?
We've had 4 hamsters?
Yes.
Oh.
You can have a treat once in a while.
That's all your thing. I don't even.
I
I just know that I have to feed him when you're not here.
Yes. And why are you not putting the food in the bowl? You're just putting it on his little house thing.
I don't think he cares.
Put it in the bowl.
I don't think he minds.
Put it in the bowl. Put his treats on the house and his food in the bowl.
Say hi. I love it so much. Hello, Howie.
Oh, fuck. What was my fluffy hamster? Coffee was the fluffy hamster.
He's a good
Took me
boy.
forever to remember. Kofifi.
Yes,
was his name.
sure. So chubby and free. Howie. Everyone missed you, big boy. He's a mouse.
See, I'm just now realizing how many... this must be multiple accounts. You can't... Oh, there we go. Mad Yikes on Bikes, got it. What? Why? Why is this a good idea?
It's a bad idea, guy. Just a bad idea.
As the seasons change, I'm so relieved to be home, yeah. I miss the Middle East.
How many pets do we have? We have one hamster, because you can only have one hamster at a time. They cannot live together.
We have a dog.
We have a dog. We have 3 cats.
We have a dog.
We have 2 bunnies. We had a lizard, but he died the other day.
We just have a dog.
That's it.
We have a dog and 1 cat. Those are the only pets I care about.
Please snuggles.
You stop that.
So let's
And
fire it
all
up.
of our pets.
Nugget irritated me this morning. I woke up and I went down to make coffee, and I feed the cats when I go down there, and I'm trying to...
He pushes the food bowl. He pushes the cup with his head.
Yeah, I'm trying
every
to feed
fucking
it,
time.
and he's trying to...
He try to pour the food in the bowl, and he tries to headbutt the scooper out of your hand every freaking time.
He thinks I'm gonna pet him, so he's like trying to rub his head on me, and I'm like move out of
You're
the
like
way.
knocking the food all over.
I had to like stand on one leg and push him out of the way.
Yeah, I know.
He does it all the time.
How he has personality more than the whole haters.
We have 2 short-haired cats, or no, 2 long-haired cats and 1
short-haired cat. Go suck some more of FFG's ass. Your dad
and
must
a
be
long-haired
proud.
dog.
Yeah, he is.
And
Okay.
2 long-haired bunnies.
Samoon equals chubby? I thought Samoon was a type of bread. I always loved the Middle East. Ew, Trifle, what a stupid song. Hi, big boy. Anyway, moral of the story, don't dish it out every day.
It was one of those
and just think I'm just going to
Florida
sit there and like, take your bullshit.
He had him for
obviously
like
I'm gonna
5
call it
years.
out.
He lived his whole life.
You should go to Malaysia. Well, hopefully, maybe soon, Talia. I know, it's a Muslim country.
Wait, who the fuck wants to go to Malaysia?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Hi, Dana. Vanessa, hi. Big boy, I'm sorry for bugging you, big boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He looks mad at me like he woke me up. Hey, you want to see the new? No. I heard the new Exorcist is bad, so I'll just wait for it to come out on TV. Want to visit? Visit family. A family in Lebanon. Nice. I have a right to defend myself, and the thing is,
You're not in a fight, Chantal. You're not defending yourself by going, I am in full support of Palestine. That's not defending yourself. That's just you shit stirring to shit stir.
it's not worth it. Like, it's just like whenever the classic saying is just ignore the trolls or haters. It's true, because with that, like they live for attention, right? If you don't give them any, they're completely invalidated. And I would love nothing more than for them to just like have
Long horse lever, that's fair. I don't want to go anywhere I need to get shots for.
nothing to friggin' chew on. Nothing. No content. Nothing. Please. I'm the biggest loser. So I'm the biggest loser, but without any of my content being on YouTube, they would have nothing. Right, okay.
I hate Foodie, and I hate that she named a hamster that she also probably abused Howie. That's my IRL name.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, man.
Well, it's actually Harry. She just says it's stupid.
How did you find the Nun 2? Actually, I didn't see it. Talia, you reminded me. I have to see it. If those channels you claim to hate didn't talk about you, you would lose the drama. What? I thought so too much better. See these type of comments from idiots like this? You should go to Gaza. Like, no brains whatsoever. I could...
Well, if you're in full support of what's happening there...
Never. Yeah, here comes him saying the hamster hates me. Exactly. Exactly. Nothing hates me more than you people hate yourself, and that's obvious.
How do you think I feel when she called Sam a big fat boy? I started losing weight ever since.
If I was them, imagine being FFG.
And she called me a lardo. Everyone's fat.
Would you not hate yourself? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. No, they don't get me down, Keena. The only thing that gets to me is the hypocrisy. That's when I rage and call it out. But I don't rage compared to how these people rage every day. That's what the hypocrisy is. It's like...
Really? Do you consider this a rage?
I don't think she knows what hypocrisy means. Because she is like the poster child of it.
Yeah.
But everybody else is an hypocrite. That's everybody. Except her, who's the actual hypocrite.
Pretty ironic, wouldn't you say, that this person
weird.
will
Very weird.
spend 3...
Just like us being 25% to goal, and Miss Sin still needs to call the cops. And we're bang on close to a bingo board. A bingo blackout, my bad.
hours on a live stream bitching and moaning the same thing. Anyway, she's like, honestly, like a good review away from losing her channel. Don't worry, it's coming. Boosin got demonetized. Hamster with the weird fucking eyebrows got demonetized. FFG's next. See you.
I think...
Hey, leave hamsters alone.
I don't think Breezin being demonetized had anything to do with you. From what I understand, is she was posting Amber's full TikToks.
You can't do that or post Amber's ankles.
Yeah, But she was just uploading her TikToks full
No
on the
commentary?
shorts. Yeah,
Yeah, you
on
can't do
shorts.
that.
You can't do that.
And believe me, when that happens, we're going to throw the biggest party and rub it in. Trust me on that.
No, it was because she was calling Chantel fat, and clearly Chantel's not fat. She was lying on the internet, demonetized. That's what happened.
It's not political as Muslim. I support Palestine. I don't care how
You think Reason's weird? I don't know much about her.
many
I
supporters
have no
there
idea
are.
who any of these
I'm not the
people are.
person to just shut my mouth for
Who are you people?
just to
Fucking
to
weirdos.
save
Why are you
face.
watching this weirdo?
I'm not a coward. I don't hide like everyone else. She's going crazy since making no money. Well, Boozin, how about you get a job and support your daughter? How? That's an idea. How about you get a resume and go get a job?
How do you know she doesn't have a job?
Yeah, that's a good question,
Like,
actually.
do you assume that anyone who makes a YouTube video doesn't have a job?
Yeah, most people.
I own a business. Most people can do YouTube and still do other things.
Yeah, if YouTube ever failed me, I have a... Oh, I don't think I have the same contacts. I think the main guy is dead now.
But you have many of skills that you could
I have
do
shit I
for
could
a
fall
job.
back on.
This isn't raging, I know. She's raging!
Shelly! Check your Twitter DMs.
Ermagerd.
And they get all hyper and like excited about it.
I really doubt that this Breezen chick, whoever she is supporting her family on just YouTube reactions to Chantel.
Yeah.
She probably had another job.
They're arresting people in the UK with Palestine.
No, Breezy's known for not having a job. Okay, then we're just full of shit then.
Okay. I'm just
Yeah.
figured she was assuming.
Yeah, she calls every name in the book and no one cares exactly. They applaud it. So you know what? I can dish it out and just shut your mouth. You know? Oh yeah, go on the front line, Randy. What are you have? Did your hair dye? Did you bleach your braid in the process of dyeing your hair? Am I a fucking the effing military? No. You apparently have to go on the front line and battle the enemy in order to have an opinion. Okay, nice brain job you have.
Ooh. Uh-oh. She did a Baba Yaga?
You apparently have to go on the front line and battle the enemy in order to have.
Hold on.
What am I looking for again?
An opinion. Okay, nice brain
a
job you
picture
have there.
from Livy. Oh, Livy! I'm about to take your wrench.
Uh-oh, what'd you do? Ha!
No, ha. Livy gets it. I'm gonna give Livy a timeout. Aw, Poltergeist's kitty.
Looks like Nugget.
Is that a ham cage you got there? Poltergeisha? What kind of hamster you got in that cage?
That's where the, that's what our cats do too. They just sit on top of the ham cage.
Don't go to the hospital. Die. Be a man.
I love that one. Oozin. Oozin. Nice brain job. Look, it says Oozin.
Uh-huh.
Nice brain job. Thank you, Oozin. The human hippo could always train blah, 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 blah. Plan a trip to Dubai if she's interested in visiting Muslim countries. Dubai is like the Las Vegas of the Middle East, and even she would find it difficult to avoid temptation. There is no avoiding temptation for Foodie. She is 100% all in.
What did Livy do? Livy sent me a picture of the Shrek.
Line and battle the.
And I should tattle on her to the FBI.
The enemy in order to have an opinion. Okay, nice brain job you have there. Doesn't she have Krampus to push over or something?
No, that says Oozin. U-S-A-N. It says Oozin.
I'm sure it's pronounced some different way.
No, it's... Yeah, maybe. Did I hear Sin say my name? I thought she said your name.
I hope just Boozin is happy with the 95 followers she got on Twitch. 80 of them are 5 of them are trolls, yeah. My god.
What did Salad say in her chat that everyone is yelling at him for? I don't know. Go back. Let's see. Salad, you can't tell them to talk. Wait, what? Attention here. It's not a political channel, guys. So if you want to talk about it, it's not the right place. Thanks for your cooperation.
Thanks for your cooperation.
She calls every name in the book and no one cares exactly. They applaud it. So you know what? I can dish it out.
They
and
want to
just
hear Chantel's bad takes. No. Sally, you can't tell them not to talk politics when Chantel just said what she said in this political climate.
That's true.
Oops and Snoops is not wrong.
You know? Oh yeah, go on the front line, Randy. What are you have? Did your hair dye? Did you bleach your braid in the process of dyeing your hair?
Why don't you go on the front line, Chantel, and fight for Palestine?
In the effing military? No. You apparently have to go on the front line and battle the enemy in order to have an opinion. Okay.
No, but that's not true at all, because everyone on the internet is a current thing analysis expert. But the issue is when you have unfounded opinions that honestly aren't yours.
That's true. You know, maybe, okay, here's the thing. I'm sure that Salad has talked to her about his thoughts on these things.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Chantel is repeating what she gathered from that conversation and probably not really making him look good.
Yeah.
So he's in the chat like, stop, no, don't ask her politics. She's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, she's probably like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, nice brain job you have there.
Why do people who have never seen war always want to go to war? Because they think it's like the movies.
Yes.
Doesn't she have Krampus to push over or something? I hope just Lucen is happy with the 95 followers she got on Twitch. 80 of them are 5 of them are trolls. Yeah. My God. This is one thing I'll never understand. Why and how people can be such a-holes to online on others. There's so much hate in this world. I know, Jody, because there's just evil people. Like, these people are just sad, disgusting humans with no life. Like, when you have no life and you hate yourself, you take out your anger on everyone else. You know?
No sense of self-awareness there, Chantal?
None. No, she
Nothing?
has no self-awareness. The things that she says that describe her perfectly to a T about other people is hilarious to me.
I can't wait till she starts going off and saying too much and repeating what Salad said to her, and he has to like run in the room and turn off the fucking, just like smack the phone down.
I've done nothing.
We
but
need
say the
this
truth about
money.
these idiots
You're
and they're
gonna
wrong
get
about
our
everything.
channel in trouble.
Everything they predicted. They look stupid. That's why they're mad. All of their live streams predicting about how much, you know, my husband's gonna leave me. Blah blah blah. Waiting for the day you get a hobby. That'll be hella content. Are you kidding, Miss Holler? Bull crap. You want to see me crafting? I don't even like crafting. That's not me.
Check Salad's internet history. I dare you. Whoops.
No, my hobby's food. I want to make it. I want to do cooking videos. I like making stupid, ridiculous little cartoons. I don't like friggin' crocheting. I don't like doing any of that shit. Okay, so. And talk about me getting a hobby.
I
What about
thought
everyone
her and
else?
Salad were gonna like make a skit about reaction channels or something. What happened to that? They talked about that last week. I wanted to see that content.
Yeah.
It's not political channel, guys. If you want to talk about it, it's not the right place. Thank you for your cooperation. I need a drink.
What are you eating? Are you eating a piece of chicken?
Magic on Bikes is not
He's
wrong.
so
Of course
cute.
he won't leave. He knows he can wait on an insurance check. If she
She's got no
could,
insurance
if she
policy.
could get some kind of life insurance policy and put him on it, I mean, a few 7 years maybe max.
I doubt
10.
it. No way.
Is it worth sticking out if she paid enough for the insurance policy? Maybe, but I
No.
don't think she could get one. I don't think you have to get a physical necessarily to get one of those insurance policies.
I don't know, man. I doubt she can get one.
I'm sweaty because the air conditioning is good in here, but not like as good as out there. I'm not talking about politics, but I'm like just saying who I'm in support of.
Crafts
that's
are
all.
fun, Sarah Lynn. That's true.
I'm not talking about politics, but I'm going to say some super hyper political, touchy shit in the middle of the most touchy political climate on the internet recently.
Mm-hmm.
Making food is kind of a hobby. I suck at it though. Yeah, it can be a hobby for sure. Why do I have to do anything? Why can't I just do whatever I want on my channel, Spooky? Like if I want to come one day and do cooking, if I want to come one
You
day.
don't need a physical for life insurance. Like I got my life insurance, I just filled out the little paper and pay $5 a month. It's, I think depends how much you pay, how much you can get.
And
But
do
I don't
mukbangs.
think they give you a physical for that.
I want to, you know, like I did want to try to separate like the content on my channel, but whatever. Who cares? I mean, how about I just do my channel?
I got to see something here. 1, 2,
Stop wasting my lighter.
3, 4,
What are you doing?
5, 6, 7, 8,
Stop wasting all my lighter juice.
9,
Okay,
10.
now.
I would have got that fucking car.
Well, it's whatever I want to do channel.
Then what? Oh, you play the game. This
More
is a
cooking
different
videos.
kind of lighter.
It's
Yeah,
gonna,
his was
it's gonna be the
Zippo.
bolognese of a lifetime.
Zippos suck.
How well do we know each other video? Sure. He's in the other room. Welcome to Love Gold Entertainment. That's fine, trifle. We respect one another on what we think we should do, you know? You can do what I want on my channel, yeah. We didn't have the time yet to walk on the beach. No, we didn't. Okay, you guys can hold me to it. I just need like a couple days to like restock my kitchen.
Matthew is doing the 4 room thing. Yeah, I was curious.
You know, we just came back from a 1.5 month long vacation and I didn't think that that would be so
Someone asked where my Zippo was. It's in the truck. I got to change the wick out. I got the wick here. It's just the wick and the Zippo have not been in the same room with each other in like a month.
exhausting, but it is. Yeah, I can do whatever I want. Thanks, ABCD. I'm excited to see you cook. Thanks, Teardrop. I'm just asking what the content is. Yeah. Well, I don't know. What are you gonna do to celebrate 100K? I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get there.
She'll never get
It's
there.
been so long. Can you do some baking? I want to make chocolate chip cookies like my mom used to make.
John Wick? No, Zippo Wick. One wick.
Why would you just get one wick?
This is all they had.
Mom makes the best chocolate chip cookies.
But I do have a dope John Wick donation, and I think we might be one Shrek away from getting Shelly to call the cops, and I need to find a good... Actually, this ain't bad. Smug.
This is all a very smug stream.
Smug. It's the lack of self-awareness for me, honestly. That's a double bingo. Triple.
I got the his horse again. No.
This is going to you, junkies, your giants. You junkies bastards, yeah. Right, this is going to you now. That you never had a son that had been on Donald. Did you hear me? Right? You come along. You come along.
Why do they do this?
Oh, pikey fights?
Yeah, I mean, why do they do like the video yelling at each other?
Because that's their WWE fucking hype tapes.
Even the little kids do it.
That's their hype tapes.
Why though? And what, they put this on Facebook to like yell at each other?
Yeah, they're cutting fucking promos, man.
That's interesting.
It is very interesting. They're cutting promos. Jason Bateman is a discount Michael J. Fox. Shit, yeah, you're right. Fuck, I was just about to say something. It was something with someone's, how many active subs does she have? Like 10,000, maybe. Fuck. Hey,
very cool.
I don't know if you've spoken about this, but Apathetic Facts gave you a shout out in their latest video. They showed icons of the biggest reactors in Girl World, and Sun and Sass were first. Nice. Good for Sun and Sass.
Good for me and my son. Very cool.
Shit, man. What the fuck was I about to do?
Watch that and like it.
Fuck.
I don't like this. No. Okay. No, veto. Hey there, sweet baby. Look at that little twitchy nose. I'm not gonna clip your nails. And you won't be mad at me ever. I just give you the little boop snoots.
Spicy water.
Such a sweet baby.
Drink the spice.
It's gonna give him a tummy ache. You should not do that.
No,
He's gonna get a tummy ache from that.
Alright, so we're looking for Shelly threatens to call the cops, fart machine, random singing. I swear to God we've had random singing. And low BMI.
Only you, I think.
Yes, she makes the best chocolate chip cookies.
I would fucking fight someone for a chocolate chip
like
cookie.
A little bit like
how fast till that gets... Oh, it's gone already.
What was it?
Your hands look like hamburger helper glove. Probably throat gonorrhea.
Oof.
It deleted in seconds.
They're like chewy. I don't know how to describe it. They're like thin. I don't like the thick ones. They're kind of thin, but they're like chewy.
She got some haters in the chat tonight. It's not just a bunch of Facebook grandmas.
Yeah.
Teardrop, I just noticed your Zupa chat. Thanks, Teardrop. Yeah. You see people's faces as food, like the shape of food, you know? Will you do a chocolate chip cookie mukbang with milk? Yeah. Hello again. What's the last time you smoked weed? A long time ago. Jessica! Chocolate chip cookie sounds so good. Yeah, for sure. I know people think, oh, she's high just because she's in Thailand. Well,
your hands are a milky dream.
Oh, God.
Sometimes, especially watch after I smoke shisha.
There it goes.
Gone fast.
That was gone faster than Chantel's gonorrhea comment. Jeez. Yikes. On bikes.
Got that one.
Yeah.
I did smoke cigarettes there, though.
Oh, shit, man. We have 570 people watching and 289 likes. That's almost the number.
That don't math.
That don't math, guys. Smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. And should you feel so inclined, want to support the show, hit up that Streamlabs down below.
Yeah, Yuki, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed just the change of environments. You know, different things to do, the culture there.
Didn't she just say that she didn't like Kuwait?
Yeah, she hates it everywhere.
Or not Kuwait, the other place.
Yeah, she didn't like it. It was too hot.
I feel better. Oh no, I'm sick too. Maybe.
Even though it's hotter here now, where she's at.
Not sure what will make me go broke these live streams that I have too much fun in. That was,
My ice.
Or buying books, ebooks, and audiobooks. I'm spending money tonight, and yes, I'm having fun for tuning in, reading. Well, save your money then. I love you both. You make Girl World bearable. Well, thank you. And also,
Thank you, Liz.
get the Audible membership.
Nobody wants to read the Old Man with Swords books. Don't tell her that.
The Audible membership is so worth it, and check out the First Law series. It's very good. just try the first book, The Blade itself. It's great.
Something's going around, you know?
Oh, you're sick too? Something's going around. I'm in a different hemisphere, but something's going around.
Nuke Islam.
If only
Cigarettes. It's smoker's cough, Chantel. It's okay.
Okay, so let's assume that there might be something going around. I wonder what global illness could be going around. Interesting.
How about we nuke people like you, ignorant Islamophobic people? That would be nice.
Read the Sword of Truth, you bastard. The narrator isn't great. I'm working on it, but the narrator's not great. I gotta do it in bits and pieces.
I did smoke cigarettes, smoke bongs. Honestly, I don't know. ABCD, I get that. We're trying not to make it a political conversation, you know?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You sent me the actual book, didn't you, Ham and Beans? Because I think I might just do that instead. Have it a little nighttime reading session.
She just doesn't
so
like
cute to
irritate my
see you
throat.
reading
Like
in the bed
my
with
lungs
your
the
little
same
glasses.
way.
You get one of those little lights that you read the book with. Baby's so precious.
We know there's too many Islamic people.
Maybe we all turn into old shit now that...
We all turn into old people?
Yeah,
yes,
but
we do.
Like,
it's shocking.
Like old people activities.
Hmm?
Maybe it's just a matter of time before we start doing old people activities.
That's why I like to just lay in the bed and relax and watch TV.
Exactly.
The last book left you numb. That's the thing. Wait, okay, the trilogy, not the whole series, just the trilogy. Yeah, no, I got you.
So yeah. You're from Thailand? Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, exactly. Ghost face. My hands look like the hamburger helper glove. Such an intelligent freaking comment, as usual.
It wasn't me, essentially. Oh, you sent me the greatest beer run ever.
You can cause popcorn lung. What? No, those are vapes. What the heck is popcorn? Popcorn lung. I don't want to listen to what the old saying about. Yeah, I know. He's a Libra. He's chilling calm. I know. But sometimes, like...
Salad's ever-changing birthday and zodiac sign is hilarious.
It's interesting.
I know I'm hard to deal with because I'm very... I don't know. Chance Wilkins, that's definitely what's his face coming in and making comments.
What is chartreuse? Are we talking about the color or the drink? Because they're both very acquired flavors.
I can't believe them. There's so many losers out there. My hands are a milky dream. Exactly.
Curdled milk.
I'm 50% Spain and 50% Hawaiian. Really? Yeah, Mark.
I realized at 40 I enjoy silence. I cannot have silence.
I had to yell at everybody last night because too many people were talking at me at once, and I had a meltdown. And I yelled at you, and I yelled at the kids, and I just freaked out because it was just too much. I needed everyone to be quiet.
I can't have silence. I need a fan, the air conditioner. I think I have tinnitus, so like I can't do anything.
I just want quiet sometimes.
Marie, we gave her the catnip. If you go on my community post, there's a picture of her post grooming, and she still looks scruffy. That's her fur, okay? So anyway, not yelling at you. Should we put the catnip on the scratcher? No, she loves her scratcher so much. People get to, I know. Yeah, I'm hard to deal with because I'm like moody. I'm hard-headed, you know. Did I just miss the workout stream? I see she's glazed. Yeah, I'm glazed. So,
I wouldn't put it past them to sneak some edibles back into the country.
Her,
Yeah.
not him. She would have snuck it on her own.
I don't know. I guess that's about it. I can't believe people come in here like insulting my religion and my weight and think that I care. Like, how long have people been trying to
care so much?
Affect me? Please. It's never gonna happen. I would never give people that satisfaction whatsoever. Like my gaming chair. I have a gamer headset now. Want to see it? You guys are gonna laugh. It's the cat ear ones.
Cat ears.
Oh my.
Cat ears. Check
his internet. We share a computer. So, but yeah, it's like So, like, I don't know. It was like super. I don't know. I was looking for something because I need one for my game.
Sarcastic Jay said pig ears. Yeah, they're definitely more pig ears.
Oh, it goes this way. It's like, I don't know if it lights up, I think. But I'm going to be doing gaming streams probably on TikTok.
Yeah, right.
So that has to be set up as well. You are correct. Do not give them attention. They start going after others. Love you. Thank you, Rhonda. Imagine imagine one day just everyone loses interest in me whatsoever. Imagine having a channel where you have nothing else to talk about. Imagine you are not interesting enough as a person, like, to get any views on your own. Like, that's embarrassing.
How many people we got watching right now? Views on our own 550 live viewers. Still waiting for Miss Sin to call the police.
Yes. That's going to be a wake-up call for sure. Don't let random weirdos get to you. They don't get me. I have no problems with my looks whatsoever. People on Twitter apparently try to analyze. They did this to Amberlynn, and I made a comment about that so long ago. They were like making fun of the line on her teeth where it comes in her mouth, and now they're like, look at how.
What?
Probably her unitooth.
Oh.
How yellow her teeth are now versus I don't care. My teeth are yellow. Ooh,
I saw on one of FFG's streams somebody said she had French tip teeth.
Oh God.
It fucking took me.
I have no problem with my looks, which means that your problem with my looks have no effect on me whatsoever. So, yeah, I don't care. There's a rumor a school was going to get kitty litter for the furries. I can't do this
At least Amber has all her... No, never mind.
anymore. What? No way. Did you see DC and Eggs went to the school board meeting to show them who's boss? They were on camera giving them. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about that. I personally think DC is too intelligent and too different to be with that guy, but...
No, that's a read.
I mean, I don't know. I don't watch him. All I hear of him saying all the time is "fat bitches." He's like so, I don't know, weird. So I don't really talk about it. That's right, Peachy. I'm prettier than 99% of Gore World. That's for sure.
You think? You think?
Sorry, not sorry.
Most of Girl World is not on camera. How does she know what anybody looks like? She's just assuming.
I'm trying to think.
Most of the reaction channel, the very few of them are on camera.
I'm trying to think of who doesn't use cameras, who isn't on film online.
I mean, she could probably find pictures of everybody somewhere, but is she gonna take effort to go do that?
No, I'm just trying to.
If like Just Saying doesn't have her picture up here,
Just
she's
Saying
never
doesn't.
gonna be like, she has no idea what she looks like, but Chantel will call her ugly. Like, that's just how she is.
Huh. A lot of people do come on camera, though.
Do they?
Are on camera.
Who steals people's TikToks? Twitter's core. I know, it's disgusting. What kind of you're gonna make fun of other people's lives when that's what you do for a pastime? Is like post people's teeth or how much rice they eat. I saw a reaction channel like, she's eating a ton of rice. Okay, dude, they I swear they don't even watch my videos. All the rice I ordered.
No, we do. We watch you eat tons of rice. How else would we know that? we watch you eat family fulls of rice. No one doesn't watch a video and go, well, I guess you could go, she ate a ton of rice.
I mean,
it's a safe bet.
That's a completely normal, moderate amount of rice that a skinny person would eat also.
I ate like a portion of it. A very small portion.
Oh.
You're sweet.
I distinctly remember her taking a fucking spoon and like rattling it around the bottom of the fucking tin to get every morsel of rice.
Yeah, I did do some cleaning today, yes.
This, and then we, just being honest, right, we have the sexiest chat online, bar none.
Collab with Amber? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, really, mukbangs? I didn't see that drama.
Amber had to have a tooth pulled. She had a straight up hole in it. I had to have a tooth pulled a couple of months ago because that dog had butted me.
Sonic Crusher said, thought I was going to go out and miss your stream, but I got flaked on, so I'm sticking around. Well, sorry you got flaked on, but glad you're here.
Yeah, you're having more fun anyway.
Anyway. I'm getting hot. I need my fan. Whew. Taking my hair vitamins, yes. When I remember, and I need to get back to my I left my college in here. It's like a bag of white powder. I'm like, I don't want customs to like think that it's something else. You know what I mean?
I used to carry around a bag of chalk and I was always super paranoid.
What time is it? It's 11:39. You see how much my husband can eat at one time? Really? Some people just eat and they're not fat, I know. Perfect on you. Thanks, Ram Diva.
And fuck those people, too, by the way, who could just eat whatever they want and not gain weight.
Yeah, that's those people
I
suck.
ate wings and a fucking sandwich over the weekend and I gained like 3 pounds. I think it's bullshit.
Did it take some time to get used to the hijab? Not too bad, Gold. It wasn't. It was like a weird, different temperature in Thailand. It was cooler, but it was like humid. How you treat others will come back to you. I don't understand. People being mean to strangers, it's only their karma. I know, exactly. Like her channel getting demonetized is definitely her karma. These people don't think that it's gonna come back to they always wait for my karma. Hi, Sophia. What karma for what? Defending myself? I mean, really?
How many times is
Tuber Rage, they always bring
gonna
that up.
say, defending myself? What? I'm just defending myself. It sounds like she's only just attacking other people. There's no self-defense. She's not like justifying any of the things or explaining why this or that or telling her side of it. She's just calling people names and being nasty. It's not defending herself.
Yeah.
She's not being like, well, no, this is actually how it happened. Let me defend myself.
Yeah,
None of that.
You're not rebutting anything.
No, she's not. She's just saying, you're fat, you're ugly, you're stupid, you're blah, 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 blah. Where's your husband? That's all she's doing. It's not self-defense.
It's a no-go.
It's funny because then again, I explain. I was very drunk. Okay, sure, that's my
When I dyed my hair red, I felt myself to an almost annoying ALR point. Red hair dye.
responsibility. But I was also at a time in my life where I just was like, went through the worst crap I ever did.
Oh, they were making excuses. Oh, I was drunk. I was abused. That's defending myself. Making excuses for my bad behavior.
Okay.
Times in my life of being manipulated and abused by people. And like, so what? Like that was like how long ago? So exactly,
everything I did, it was because I was abused. I was a horrible person. But remember when I was abused?
Yeah, that made me super racist.
Remember when my ex non-boyfriend odd at me? That's why. That's why I did a Hitler salute.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've never been drunk and started doing Hitler salutes and yelling about how people should be hung.
That's why I'm not reading what I saw.
I usually get drunk and try to bully people into playing beer pong.
Because I don't do that to people. I don't have a channel about other people making lies about them. I didn't steal anyone's pets. So, yeah. There is karma, but in Islam it's called, what's it called, baby? Is it kafir or something like that? Hi, Black's Chaos. How are you? Oh, wow. Big man, big man. 6'6", teardrop. Wow. I don't start the memes. Yeah, exactly. We didn't go to any spas, no. 109 pounds, really? Some people love being miserable and being others within said world. Yep. Yeah, I just defend myself, exactly. That's it. Meow, thank you, Meow, for the super chats.
I think she just looks for chat so she can agree with the comments. Like, yes, you are defending yourself. And she goes, yes, I am defending myself. And they go, yeah, you are. And she goes, yes, I am.
And your immigration experience. Meow. Meow, honestly.
Oh my God,
no.
salad. Good point. In this part of the world, we don't target people like the way it's happening in Pearl World over and over and talks shit, being racist, insulting, and a lot of nasty manners like this. We don't do that? You're not literally watching your wife do that in that part of the world right now, Salad?
Literally currently in real time.
No, because there's just, we're being private about that.
God.
And I don't want to give content to people hungrily waiting to know everything. You know what I mean? Like, they can all go to hell. I'm keeping all that private. They can continue to speculate and be wrong.
Are you guys putting your heights in the chat? 5'3", 5'2", 5'4", 5'7", 5'7", 5'7".
I'm also 5'7".
4'9", 5'4", 5'6", 5'10", 5'10", 5'1".
67 packs of ramen. That's very tall, John.
Yes. 5'7", 5'10", 5'11", 5'1". I'm 5'11" or 6 foot, depending how I slept the night before.
Thank you, Jules. I appreciate that. Maybe, okay, don't call it karma then. Just what you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around, 5'3",
5'4", 5'9", 5'4", 5'6" and a half. Bet that half-inch counts. 5'5", 5'1", 5 foot flat. My mom was like 4'8". She was super little.
Loki should have picked her. Really, mukbangs? Oh my gosh, I didn't hear that. Winter bias. Yeah, they have winter bias. My hair is getting longer, like the here maybe.
We see that little piece sticking out the side, and it ain't to there, honey. We see that little sheep sticking out. It's like an inch out of the side by your ear. It's not way down there.
Imagine Salah doing reactions.
Cat.
She probably has a couple strands that are that long.
Maybe. Did she
She's like,
misshaven a couple of times?
Look at this one piece. Look how long it is.
You're watching your channel on off work from home. You've always been such a kind and real person, regardless of mistakes. Thank you. Yeah, I've never claimed my life to be perfect. I've never claimed to be a role model for people. I'm not responsible for what your children watch.
I tell you guys the truth. Don't do what I do.
Never claimed to be an angel or a saint. I mean, obviously, you know, I still have my issues. No one is free from sin. No one is free from being a bad person at times.
Who the fuck is claiming that they are perfect in every way, shape, and form besides me, obviously? Who is claiming to do this?
And everyone has their limits, you know, like. But thank you. Yeah, I mean, overall, I do try to do what's good. I try to stay away from, you know, involving that crap on my channel because it's like poison. It really is.
That's what you talk about on your channel. Shut up. This is all your channel is. What are you talking about? You try to avoid it.
You're a sneaky one.
What, a precious kitty? Oh, it's a little gray. You come to
So
give us
a big
meow?
reason.
Oh, not you, dog.
Meow, meow, meowing in the room. Give us a meow. Oh, what a good meow, Gray.
That my channel hasn't gotten to 100K yet because, like,
jealous?
you know.
You want to give the kitty kisses? Aw, that's so nice. You give your kitty a kiss. Don't talk. You jealous girl. You need a pet too? Say, Mom, don't pet that cat. Pet me.
Oh,
You still got rain on you, Eve.
Yeah, you saw
I'm not consistent with it, but I'm also just like too negative sometimes. I allow it to get to me, and I fully acknowledge that.
I'll give you kisses. Oh, just give me a kisses. I don't want to pet you. You're all wet.
I'm not an idiot. Like I know. But
oh, she smile.
Again, like sometimes I can't help it because it's just too hard to ignore sometimes, you know.
Look at her.
She's happy.
Her got the dimples.
Not having a plan, exactly. Crystal, welcome home. Thank you. Oh no.
I believe in the two of you, Salah and Miriam.
COVID, yeah. I feel like I'm getting sick. And airports and stuff.
Why are we pretending she has a new name? What is this?
Good point.
Why are we calling her Miriam?
The world, we don't target people.
Is that a fake Muslim persona?
Yeah.
Happening in her world over and over in box shit, being racist, insulting. You don't.
Eve, I don't want your paw on me, and you're wet. Stop petting yourself on me because you're wet. You're getting my shirt wet.
Just tell her, Eve. Just stop petting her. See what she does. Put your hand down. Tell her.
Okay.
You don't see it. You don't see it, babe. That's why I like living in this part of the world. Like it's different, you know. Like it is really different. Yeah. Like those hate channels wouldn't exist here for sure. I was worried about you, but I've been proven wrong. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame people for being worried, especially after what I just got out of.
Eve protects the house from evil bread and toothbrushes. She demands praise.
You know, and got right back into something.
She does protect from those things.
But it's been proven exactly to be completely different than what people think. And people are mad about it, and they just keep waiting for any sign that it's all going to come crumbling down. What kind of life do you think you live? A happy life waiting for people to, like, fall? Like, how pathetic are you? That has nothing to... That's a you problem, buddy. Like, I don't know. Say that. I don't care. Whatever.
She's really upset that Stay Mad didn't catch on.
But yeah. He's chill. Salah's chill as fuck. Yeah.
They are not shining like a diamond. Okay. Chat member.
What? Who's the fuck?
WDH. They are not shining like a diamond.
The fuck?
Okay. Yeah, he's sweet.
Thank you, Facebook Grandma.
You know. I'm more than chill. Yeah. So, but yeah, you are big, of course. Full of hate here in America, sorry to say. Yeah, for sure. Is it easy to get a job in Kuwait?
How happy the delivery drivers were when you got back. Oh, that's a member.
Oof.
I don't know, Shania. Hi, Nelly! I'm not in Thailand, no, and hello. I am sleepy, yeah. But aren't you waiting for channels to get deleted? No, I mean, I live my life in the meantime.
Was that your sister? Somebody just farted. I heard it. Kid, did you just fart? You farted, Eve. That was your big butt. Did you fart? You did? Eve just farted.
But if it does happen, for some of them, I don't want all reaction channels to get deleted. That's not what I'm saying. But certain ones that I've raged about before, yeah, for sure.
Literally no one has wanted to have sex with Chanta. I think Nader was happy to do it, but I also think Nader's like
Nader's
deviant.
gross. Yeah, he's just a deviant.
When it does happen, if one gets demonetized and it's deserving, friggin' right, whatever.
Did you try an Uncrustable yet? No. Forgot.
You know, I make my own content, no matter how crappy it is, whatever people think. It's still my own. Some of them are much worse, exactly. Some of them are not reactions. Some of them are just stupid BS, hypocritical hate channels. Defamatory channels. Hi, Millie! It's nice to see all you beavers here.
It was you, Glitch. It was you farting.
Yeah, Jules. Yeah, exactly. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, it was
Everyone
you,
messes up,
sticky
you know?
wet dog with the farty butt. It was you.
My vlogs are awesome. Thank you. You like
Damn, she's raking in the supers.
the sketches? What should I do my next sketch about? You guys need to help me.
She's gonna be wearing that
Just hit your head, dummy.
job every day now.
My eyes are not shiny? What does that mean? Bees are reunion.
Oh, you got the sneezes? Oh my goodness. Are you okay? What? You wanna go outside? What do you want? You wanna go outside?
You gotta go potty?
Okay.
You gotta go potty?
She's farting. She probably got poop. Come on. Stick.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh Jesus Christ. It's terrible.
Adada, we share the
Why'd you do that, Alyssa?
internet. There's nothing there. Who doesn't have a hot mess pass? Yeah, exactly. There's quite a few channels would be taken down, for sure. Exactly. That should be, yeah. The hypocrites are just jealous of our happy lives. Exactly. We'll continue to be.
Eve's turtling.
I don't understand your comments, LWDH. You mean like, oh, shiny. We mean my eyes are not shiny? What? No, I don't know what they mean, Ash.
Yeah, where's your stacker McKinley Club member, Chantel? That's true.
You mean like there's no spark of happiness while I'm discussing people and hateful people? Yeah, that's normal, I'd say. Melly, I've not caught a live in a month. I missed you guys. Loved all the content. So we need a gaming stream. Yes, babe, I want you to do a gaming stream.
I like how even Eve knows to come in here and fart on Mom. It's great.
Thank you, Melly. That is so sweet. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for being here. I missed you. Thank you. How happy were the delivery drivers? I know, right? We share the internet, exactly, babe. Hi, Nostune. My cat is so happy I'm home. Yeah, she's been stuck to me like glue, except when I go live. I don't know why. When you have a hot mess pass, you can't expect the people who know about it were around when it happened to not hate you. What? But like,
actually, Libra are calm people. That's why I'm always calm. And when I see something about haters, I just laugh hard. I just laugh hard on them about being pathetic AF LOL. Thank you for your input, Salad.
like anything I've done in my life has no effect on them, and that past has been over for like a year and a half now. So where does it end? It doesn't, because they were making good money off of my messy past, and now that it's not messy, they have to try to make a mess because they don't want to go get a effing job, you know? And you could say, well, you don't work either. Yeah, I do. I entertain people. Okay, whether it's eating and talking, it doesn't.
What do we do? Are you not entertained?
Matter. It's my content, and I don't affect other people. I don't make fun of other people for it. Nostune, yay! Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat. That's so nice of you. Yeah, it's a new hijab. Hijab from Thailand. It ties in the back. You like it?
Get a tie.
I know. I'll put it on this, whatever. Thank you. Did you get some rest? Yes. Camping season. Yes. Why wouldn't they share the internet? A sketch about the beesing the pets were up to. Crystal. My cat hates me. Yeah, sure. Right. I don't agree with all your past actions, but they are hot file.
That's a good point. YouTube is owned by the richest company in human history, and they can't give us a way to reverse an oopsie timeout. Yeah, that's beyond their means.
Hi, Danny. Hey. How are you? Celia. I mean, I don't agree with my past actions, you know, but I've owned them and I've moved on, at least.
You've denied them and pretended they didn't happen.
You know? I don't know, like...
I got trick-or-treat candy.
And Dad taxed this year. Most Halloween candy gets ridiculously smaller than ours.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not good. The good candy was fucking expensive.
We need to go to Sam's Club or something for trick-or-treat.
I went to fucking Walmart.
Yeah,
and
Walmart's
the 250-piece bag was almost $30.
Sam's Club.
Past actions, though, like what? Getting in an abusive relationship or getting high and drunk and saying some bad stuff. Yeah, I own that. That's like not good, you know? But I'm not going to like sit here and apologize over and over and over for it. Like, come on, who hasn't gotten drunk and said some messed up things? And I remember that night being provoked by a lot of trolls and telling them off. Whatever, who cares? Like, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. No, Jay, I don't do the same thing.
If reaction channels didn't exist, I just would never watch Chantel. She doesn't want to accept that fact. I mean, that is just a fact too. I would say I did go grocery shopping yesterday. I had to get some stuff for my aunt, and it was a lot less expensive than I thought it was going to be.
I sit here
and gas here is under $3 a gallon for the first time in years. I'm elated.
Defend myself? Is that what you're talking about? You expect me to just not say anything, but you condone, let me guess, you condone everything that she says, calling my mother a whore and everything, right? Got it. Okay. Where's the cat scratching his new toy?
Was it Dove chocolate? No, it was just like the all right shit. It was like Kit Kats and the non-flavored Hershey bars.
Hey.
But I do think Walmart is just super expensive.
Where people are calm. I just laugh hard on them about being pathetic as fuck. Exactly, yeah. All we're doing is dishing it right back. So don't come for me. Thank you. Have a hot mess pass. Who doesn't? Are you kidding? Have you seen some of their criminal records? Look at FFG. She got, like, she was in court for not paying her rent, and she has the nerve to call me broke. Bitch, you wouldn't
That's not what happened, though.
A dime if it weren't for me, so shut up and be thankful and kiss my feet. You just said Danny, and then you said Celia. I'm taking to her. Name is Danny. No way, Celia.
Boo Boo Kitty said, "Do you not want new viewers? It seems like you assume everyone new is rude. Because I have been nice. All I asked was about if you're still away, and you told me, duh." Yeah, Chantel, you're pretty shitty to the people who are here supporting you, and you wonder why they go over and watch other channels.
I got an interesting comment the other day, and this was, I guess you could call a hate comment. But the person had a good point. They were like, why do you assume people know who you are? You don't have any history on this channel of who you guys are. It's very weird that you just assume people know you're not that famous.
Oh, but talking about what?
Us.
When did you assume that?
No, that's what they said. They said that on a video. They're like, I looked in your channel. Because I did.
What did you say?
Because when I made this channel, it was just for the people on the old channel. It never even occurred to me that new people would find it.
Yeah.
So I just kind of assumed that everyone would pick up where they left off.
Right.
And for the most part, they have.
Right.
But new people, like...
Are they like looking at it like this is some brand new channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to have to do something about that.
Maybe it's your soulmates. Peter Griffin. Yeah, like, no. Do I have Aqua in there? I'm not sure, ABCD. I don't know how to do that. I'm just saying you're giving them fuel. I know, Spooky.
Gas here is $6. John said it was $7. That's fucking California shit, man.
I hope I can get to a point where I just don't even acknowledge any of the crap, because it's just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep reporting their dumb channels and hope that someday YouTube sees that they're just content thieves. They're just hate channels.
I love that she probably has like a segmented part of her day.
That she just goes and reports
every
false reports on everything.
New thing that pops up.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if her channel is flagged as a non-serious report channel, like a flagrant report channel.
If she really is flagrantly reporting every day, I'm sure eventually they just stop even looking at her reports that come in.
There has to be something in the system.
The algorithm has to just filter those out, because there probably are people who go around and watch random YouTube videos and I don't like this, report. I mean, there are probably people that do that. They aren't even channels, just people. And they probably eventually catch on to that they do that all the time, and just the algorithm shushes them or something, mutes it in the system, I bet.
Maybe.
And I don't care. I'm not against reactions, but certain ones, yes. Because they're not reactions, certain ones.
How do I convince my love to convert to Islam? You don't. You cannot force a religion on somebody.
Well, if he takes Salad's advice, find some woman who's really desperate and tell her that's the only way that you'll say that you're her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally nothing to react to about somebody, like, walking down the street who's fat.
Do you think she strikes from her sock accounts? Absolutely.
If you make fun of someone fat walking down the street, how is that a reaction? That's fat shaming. That's targeting. That's bullying. Bye. Delete that channel. They're stupid. Like, I don't know. I just really don't know what the big
I
deal
would
is.
imagine
Like,
if there was a channel who just went around and filmed random fat people walking down the street to make fun of them, that would be targeted harassment and bullying.
Yeah.
I don't think that replying to someone who's putting public content on YouTube for the public to consume and comment on, I don't think that's the same thing as just filming random fat people walking down the street.
Yeah, there's a difference. You are admittedly a public figure, uploading content publicly, for money.
Mm-hmm.
That
You're basically a TV show.
That opens you up to all types of not only response, but reactions, commentary, and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Have you used your new eating table? Not here, no. I have to figure out how to position it. Where's the control paper-proof anything of Western abuse or neglect the cat? Nothing reveals hello zombies. Nobody cares, babe. They're so brain dead, brainwashed. It's like...
But it was proven. The FFG's vet paper says a situation of negligence.
Mm-hmm.
That is literally proof.
I don't know.
John said it'd be funny though. Will there be a tuba?
I don't know. I don't even remember what you said. If we all judged each other from their parts, no one would get along of their past. Yeah, exactly. These people act like they're saints and are perfect and beautiful and like, you know, please, whatever. I mean, yeah, I have a messed up past, but when does it become enough? Now you just look ridiculous, nitpicking the stupidest things. You are becoming the lol cows that you make fun of. You're worse. 100% worse. It is a lot cooler, Crystal, yeah. Cafe Astrology? Is that the website? I know it's like against, like, usually we don't believe in that in Islam, but like, I mean, people expect me to just be perfect, like the minute I freaking reverted, like, I still have a whole past of like...
Then why are you saying about what other people do in their religion?
That's weird.
If it's okay for you to not be perfect, and I don't think that anyone expects you to do it, then you shouldn't act like other people have to be perfect with how they live their life. That's where people start to disagree with you.
You know, my culture and my things that I used to do with, like, you know, astrology and stuff, so...
If channels left her alone, she would insult them because she'd miss the attention. Remember when she went on like a 2-day rager because people wanted to do the foodie blackout day?
Oh, yeah.
And she went on a fucking spree.
Mm-hmm. And then when FFG started reacting to those family channels or whatever, she was all pissed off about it.
Yep. And then she started reaching out to the other channels and shit so she would stop doing it.
Yep.
A lawn cow. A lol cow. There are like adult people, like I say, with children, okay? Who are like, ooh, I found a
with children.
With children.
Are you a little jealous there, Chantel?
So jealous.
Ooh, lol cow. I found someone new to make fun of. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Imagine that's your life. Imagine that's your moral compass.
Sorry, I'm not taking moral advice from one of the most immoral people I've ever seen.
Enjoy your winter there. Thank you, Crystal.
That she really thinks that is somebody's life. Like somebody commenting on kiwi farms. That's your life? Like, do you think they spend their entire life just focusing on Chantel, like all day from sunup to sundown? They just read forums and watch videos and think about Chantel and neglect their children covered with mats and fleas and groaning toenails in the next room. Is that what's going on, Chantel?
That's what she thinks. I got a bone to pick with you, Sin. I just added 12 books to my Audible library for $35, making total audio books $155. Never recommend Kindle or Audible to me. I regret nothing. I blame you for the suggestions. You're a bad influence. Just kidding. It better be the fucking blade of truth. It better be the first law. Thank you for the 5. We are very close to a double blackout. We need Shelly to call the police. And we need Foodie to fart machine, sing, and low BMI voice.
Versus Islam, Gold Entertainment. Thanks for the super chat. I mean, I don't think you should try to convince. I think people should, in my opinion, should want to, you know, find God on their own. I mean, you can like bring up, you know, if you read something from the Quran or different teachings, you can educate them. But if they don't, you know, want to believe, that's on them, you know. You just reverted. It takes time to learn, especially coming from a Catholic background. Yeah, for sure. Exactly, creepy. Yeah, it takes time. A long cow. The whole term is stupid, lol cow. Just basically like a way to legitimize like making fun of people. Like, it's just stupid. I can't deal. I hate that part of the internet. I do. So, anyways, like workplace bullying. Yeah, I'm exactly.
If Little John was given unfettered access to the internet 100%, it'd be all Roblox, and he'd bully Chantel. He's kind of an ass though. He'll hurt her feelings.
I'm just venting my frustrations, you know, of people saying bullshit lies. Like, it's always stupid lies, you know. And
does Eve farting earlier count as farts on Shelly? That already got counted.
And whatever. Is there ever a good time to make fun of someone? No, I guess not.
You don't convert people to Islam. Stop talking Chantel. I bet she believed. You know what? We're not even gonna. Just gonna stop that right there.
That's it.
I gotta go get some tea and water. Celia, your first super chat. It says here, let's celebrate the first super chat. Thank you. Thanks, Celia. I hope things work out with you and Danny. If I have to explain what makes me so mad, it's not worth it.
She hasn't been explaining it?
I do have a week's worth of meals ready, and I have the grocery list. I just have to go and do it. Salah offered many times to go himself.
X.
But I said no, because I don't think he'll be able to find Worcestershire sauce, you know?
Skelly probably just doesn't want to go out.
Ooh, Shelly, check Twitter DM.
So, I'm very, very particular. Thanks for the tea. Yeah. Different meals. Number one, I want to make a spaghetti bolognese.
It's a photo from
meatloaf
Libby.
with macaroni and cheese.
Do I want to open this?
And like, there's always going to be, and maybe like a salad with ranch. Sherry sauce.
Heavy.
Now people eat it just to bully people. I know. I have to make inputs in.
Should I call
Where's
the
just
police
a
on her?
sauce?
I don't know.
Drawing all my photos for the Les Miserables like drew it. Really ghost face. You gotta see that drawing.
That one wasn't offensive as the one before it, Livy.
I'm gonna get mad very easily. So do I, Teardrop. And people know that. They try to push it specifically.
gross,
And then they cry and say, why are you mad? Are you serious? Oh my god. No.
Livy's acting real big and bad now that she's got a fucking
I know,
wrench.
right?
Comment.
She learned how to
How did you
spell
get such a
all of a
handsome
sudden,
hubby?
too. I don't know what's going on. She put the wine down. I thought it would help with her alcoholism.
I don't know. I'm very lucky, though. I swear God sent him to me. Because, yeah. Are you learning to cook dishes from over there? Life is Char? I will be for sure, yeah. I generally can cook some things, I'm pretty sure. Like, I learned the process of... I've been watching videos. So, stay tuned. Find a pic of Worcestershire sauce and things you need and print them out. That's a good idea, too, yeah. Such a feisty... I am...
Are you safe from the conflict in Kuwait? What? Conflict in Kuwait?
feisty.
Oh, okay.
I made ravioli bake. That sounds so good.
Palestine.
So, you know what I love? Canned ravioli. I haven't seen that here. Do they have canned ravioli here, babe? Chef Boyardee? They don't have Chef Boyardee. I need someone to ship me a case of halal Chef Boyardee. Sinead Devlin, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Thank you. Thank you, Sinead. Do they have Kia? They do.
That was low BMI. I'm calling it. Thank you so much.
Hey, what the? Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
She was right.
Lady! Oh, lady!
자기야, 나 완전 중요한 할 말 있어. I am pregnant!
Unacceptable!
Gante.
I can't wait to see the food from over there. Yes. Always behind in the chat and the worst reactor commenter. Faff, ruff, ruff, ruff. Hello. ALR can ship you some.
Would you rather eat a meal from ALR or Foodie? I think probably ALR.
Mm-hmm.
I know ALR's kitchen is usually decently clean.
Pretty halal. Well, sorry. I was bouncy. I didn't mean that.
Uh-oh.
Hot. I'm mostly hot.
Can we have Kitty eating steak to do music? I mean, if we can get Miss Sin to call the police.
That's it.
Because I'm in layers, you know.
Livy, I have to block you. Blocked. Livy, you're blocked.
Blocked.
There's more water. Anyway, I gotta get off, I guess.
Hater's blocked.
Even though I'm having fun with you guys. I have sleeves under my sleeves. Yes. I don't mean to echo. It's all good. A workout ball.
Take the wrench? Alright.
Don't take a wrench. I just blocked her.
She was just eating more. I have that cold feeling. I don't want to do any
Ugh, I hate the whining.
I've been smoking cigarettes and I gotta cough.
I think I hate it more from you.
content when I feel like this. Just live streams. It's so easy. Welcome, Sinead. I gotta update my badges. I need one of
Sinbad O'Connor.
Julia. I don't even have one of Bull. I call her Bull. Rest up. Thank you, Lindsay.
Gets a wrench, then gets blocked. It's hell of a night.
Well, it is, and it's cold here. Really? Well, miss you bunches. Chamomile tea with honey. I know I need one. I need a tea right now.
Livy's gone mad with power.
She has.
I can breathe at least, you know. Alhamdulillah, but
No, can you?
I can breathe at least. Humdalala. Isn't humdalala something she says before she eats? Or is that the other one?
That's Bismillah.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Did you see Amber recently moved? No. Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. Is she still in Kentucky, though? Just do a wardrobe showcase if you're feeling lazy. I don't really have much of a wardrobe. I think I showed it all. I gotta go shopping, I guess. I said that as you were typing. Great minds think alike. Thank you, Born Villain. I hope you have a good night, too. If you could have an exotic pet, what would you pick?
You
Armadillo.
already have an exotic pet, stupid.
Salad.
That's right, it's an exotic pet.
Sleepy time, yeah. What about you? Are you gonna sleep, Teardrop? Are you gonna do a Thailand haul? Most of the things we got, maybe Crystal. I mean, I got some beauty products, but most of the things we got were gifts for other people. Hi, Sue Brooke. How many color hijabs? My hijab rock here.
Did that count as call the cops? Fine. Fine. But you're not getting the bingos for it.
No, I don't.
But bingo.
Okay, fine.
That's your favorite one. You just skipped over Brett. Go to the store for this. I'm gonna let you watch it. But if he farts, I'm calling the police.
This castle is in unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
I love lemon grab.
I like black, you know.
But that is a black guy.
I have this one.
What products do you use for your hair? Why is someone asking her that?
I buy clothes online mostly here. Well, my buyers I buy at the shop. Oh no. Maybe my router will die. I see. Yeah. See,
I don't know what she's doing, but I think it's hack ham.
It seems a little hack.
like I have.
Oh, I saw some little baby hairs sticking out up there.
Hijab.
Hack ham.
I like the black ones. I have a widow's peak, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
And I just kind of this I don't even need. I just go like this and then tuck it into this one.
I don't think that's how you do that.
I'm sure it's not, but she can get away with it because she's not wearing it for real.
Sam, fine. Hold on. It's in here somewhere.
But it's so sad because he can't get a fight. He wants to fight so bad he can't do it. This little baby keeper is strong enough. He's screaming for help. He can't get it. Poor baby. He can't get it.
And then just go like that. And like that. And then you have this kind of style. You can even tuck it.
Skip.
Remember that?
Skip.
You know, to me, people have different opinions, but most, you know, Muslims like agree that it's like a requirement from Allah, God, to wear hijab. Niqab is debatable, but so I'd be disappointing God more, you know. But from a cultural standpoint, yeah, he obviously I don't think would be too happy if I took it off. You know, you love all the black. Yeah, I like black in a way too. That's my favorite. So spray for hair loss I bought from Thailand. I take collagen.
Skip.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, time to say goodnight. Okay, guys.
Sally told her to go to bed.
And ignore this for listening. Yeah, time to say goodnight. Okay, guys.
He said it's bedtime now or something in the chat.
Make up a look for her. Thank you for being and for listening to me bitch and moan.
I bet they fought about this stream afterward, and that's why she deleted it. I don't think she deleted it out of shame of what she said. I bet Salad made her delete it.
He probably did. And people kept just recently in the chat, somebody saying, "What do you think about Palestine?" And that's when he's probably like, "Okay, it's time to go to bed now. Shut down."
Yep, that's it, guys. Get the fuck out of here. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Stop asking my wife about my opinions. No one's supposed to know.
But speaking of, we're done too. That's gonna be it for us, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show. Big shout out to new Stacker Club member Mad Yikes on Bikes.
Oh, thank you.
And new panhandler Livy.
Panhandler Livy. She's a recovering drunk now. She's learned how to type.
Guys, have a lovely, lovely evening. One more time, thank you, Mad Yikes on Bikes, and we will see you all during the week for videos and Wednesday for the midweek Sunday. Later.
Good night, guys.